Right now I got two brewskis. This one is full. This one is my sipper. As we begin the session, uh,
A little
things have
sipperooski.
changed. Um, Once again, I have revamped
I'm
our
picking
map as
Guinness.
I have gained more skill. Oh, fuck. Not that one though.
Oh my
Um,
god!
Hey, whoa, hey. If everybody's in the roll 20, we could see the town overall. Whoa,
Yeah,
wow, so nice.
I
Look at
can
it.
see
It's
that.
revamped.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, and then I revamped it again.
Hold on. I'm
Oh,
just seeing a black screen in roll 20.
oh yeah. It's somehow. One second. I gotta remove dynamic lighting on this one. Let me.
God bless.
Ta-da!
Wow, it's so pretty.
Ta-da!
Wow.
Yes. Yeah. Anyways, so I revamped it. Just so it looks nicer. Nothing's actually changed. So let's move all of us to the revamp. Woo!
Woohoo!
Oh, that's pretty.
This is just floor 1.
Wow,
I did
dynamic
not
lighting
do
has
the other
fucked
one.
me again.
Ah, shit. Let me do
Hey,
it.
that looks like a person. Hey guys, that looks like a person on the ground.
I
No,
put
no,
it in
no.
a box.
Wait, whoa. It's not a person. Wait, which one? Wait, where's the person?
Hey guys.
Is that the Dairy Queen where the famous Superman blizzard came from?
Yeah.
Correct.
Let's see. Is everything working on my side? Yeah, it looks good enough.
Is
My
that
little
the
sipper.
Dairy Queen?
The
Anyways,
one.
little things to note. There's a whole bunch of fucking people in this town. They're setting up the race from last time. If we could all open up. Actually, I get to force this upon you because you don't get consent.
Hell yeah.
Oh, good.
There we go.
Love that.
Did that work?
It's so good, Day.
So we made
It's
a
so
flyer
good.
for the Mirror and Mud race. It turns out
Is that
so
the mascot, Big Blue?
is Big Blue. Everybody knows Big
Oh,
Blue.
man.
And Big Blue knows everybody.
And Big yep, he knows your face.
Because he's got a keen mind.
In the making of this flyer, and there were a whole bunch of flyers, there's very few people who actually could make the flyers during this process. And you notice that some of them had a couple corrections. Bigsby, you were asked momentarily to help with those before other jobs. And at one point you wrote featuring, and they had to cross it out and put with. It seems that their vocab is quite small unless it is a combat-related word. It turns out you actually find out just now, and there might have been a couple hints towards it, such as certain individuals unable to do certain amounts of math. This town doesn't have a school. It just doesn't. It
Got a
just doesn't.
schoolyard,
Sounds
so
like
you
It
can eat
Oklahoma.
just
there.
does
Fuck.
not have a school.
Fun context for that one. Oklahoma's officially 50 out of 50 worst in education. Let's go.
Nice.
Big.
Being
Represent.
Mississippi is rough. Being Mississippi is rough.
Oh man.
Incredible.
Anyways. Other things that
With
we have
the
been
case
up
race,
to. Yes.
Brawlers Dash, Archery, Axe Toss, and the Pit Fight.
Yeah, so
I don't know if who decided the pit fight was a good move, but
Varric has been, kind of bringing the energy up. And the number one thing that seemed to bring this energy up for them is just this idea of a pit fight. They seem to have been fighting around the pit, and they were making a makeshift platform before. But now that we've taken actual heed and we're leaning into this, it seems like a lot of the town folk are just kind of apparating out of nooks and crannies to come assist in this whole process. And they've got a lot of spunk behind it, but also behind this spunk, it's not that there's a lack of leadership, but it's just like they're giving their own creative twists to all of it. No part is
Find
left.
spunk in it.
There's a lot of spunk. A lot of spunk. There is a lot of spunk. Um, you've got Shovel Guy with his 100-point shovel coming out of the waterworks, and he's like, guys, I know what to do with this. And then they kind of all huddle around him. And it's not like they're hiding anything from you, but it's like they just want to surprise everybody with whatever, unschooled, wonderful ideas they have. I mean, if we look at the originating architecture of this whole town, you've got buildings stapled onto the side of different, qualities and levels. Like, it's not like it's poorly built, but it's got its spunk, I guess.
It's uniquely built.
Yeah, yeah. But there there is one thing that you begin to notice about these townsfolk is it doesn't seem like they just seem to be building things. Some of them you just hear a group of them just keep saying efficiency, 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 efficiency as they start tearing down different parts of different buildings to build stuff for the race. And then you hear one guy say, "We need a crane!" Not a single one of them asks for what. They just cheer blindly. Crane, 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 crane. And
That is a train.
they
I was gonna say, wait until these motherfuckers find out about trains. These autists are gonna go hard.
I literally thought he said train, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, trolley problem."
they had people. They were trying to build a platform over the pit, and it was collapsing. And they just said, "You know what? I've got an idea." And about 30 of them walk past you, Varric. You're currently situated somewhere around here.
Okay.
30 of them walk past you out the city gates. Who knows why? They just have a mind of their own. But you know
Well, we
what?
all have minds of our own.
Well, not all of us, as demonstrated by the last couple episodes. I mean, quite literally, some people are missing brain matter. I mean, some of them you can actually look inside and there isn't anything. So
Some people have minds that are other people's. They just got like 3 or 4 of them lying around.
Honestly, I don't mind.
Nice.
Thanks.
Solid.
one of the things that does continue though is just some sorts of weird occurrences where out of the woodwork some random person will come up to one of you, and specifically Bigsby. One of them is coming up to you and he's like, you're the guy who did that memorial over there, aren't you?
Yeah, of course. Yes.
You're really into painting. I got a job for you. What's your name?
I'm Bixby Gemflower.
Hold on 1 second. Let me get my wife real quick. Eh.
Grab the cock chair.
Hey, quick question. Have I had time to short or long rest since the last time I was here?
So actually, what ended up happening is, 2 episodes ago, you guys went into the mist and everything didn't make sense.
Uh-huh.
You guys ended up dying. We returned here right after your past short rest. You are only missing. You got your level up still, but you're only missing the stuff that you used during the soccer game.
Solid
Unless
copy.
you short rested that back.
No, I don't think I did.
I don't know if bards can. I think it's just warlocks and wizards, right? Anyways,
Yes, I think so.
Hey, are we level 3, right? That's the
most
thing?
of you are.
You guys are level 3.
Okay.
Be prepared for a
Losers.
mid-session level up at any time, because it does not require a long rest, at least during this point. Whatever that means.
God
Uh,
bless.
Spectacular.
But this guy comes up to you, Bigsby, and he then says, he grabs his wife and he says, how does that paint bucket work?
I looked down at my paint bucket and my oversized paintbrush, and I went, I have no idea.
Well,
I
got
put
marvelous
color
colors.
into it, and then I just paint with it.
Do you have a nice red in there? I don't happen to see one.
I know I collected a blue from the Dairy Queen. Oh well, I think
Yeah.
technically I stole it from somebody, but that's neither here nor there. I stole a ring from a kid,
Oh,
and I found a yellow recently that's rather nice.
wait, which kid did you steal the ring from?
Oh, that's not important.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
I mean, well, okay, so technically, all's fair. It was in fair competition where I only cheated a little bit in order to win.
Well, I
So,
mean,
Not fair.
is there really cheating? The only rule here is, we all know the basic set of rules, which is don't be like a syndicate,
yeah,
Don't
I'm literally
don't
always saying that.
don't be boring. If
Yeah,
you've got
I
syndicate
wouldn't
blood,
dream of it.
you're not you're see,
You're
here's
just like
why I
a
brought
little
my wife
gay,
over
right?
actually. See, my wife has Beirunian blood through and through, and I notice you don't have red in there. So, and then he takes his knife and he slits her wrist. Um and he's like, "So we wanted to donate some red into your bucket."
Is her
Oh.
blood colorful?
You quite red, yeah. Her personage doesn't seem to be too colorful, but her blood is, and she's stoked to give out some blood, you know?
I mean, hell yeah, brother.
And, but I got a job for you. Can you follow me and paint some lines?
I would love to follow you and paint some lines with
He
your
takes
wife's
you
blood.
he
I was
takes
gonna
you
say,
up
hey,
and
guys.
down the town. He takes you all around. You're on top of rooftops at certain points. He's like, "All right, paint this." Um Otherwise, other people are approaching you, Salis, and once again, they're just saying, "When will you give up? I can't take it any longer."
I look at them and I say, so long as every single person isn't free, I will never give up.
I I am coming to believe you are my captor. It's your fault that I have to sit through this pain each day. And then he walks off again. Each and every time, they just keep doing it. It's as if they just forget where they are.
I'm like deeply unsettled, but also trying to keep my face so that people think that like I'm totally down for this competition when I'm terrified.
Another one murmuring like, "Day 30 of this torture," he says, and he just walks off again. Um, Other things to note on this map. We've got our group of nobles over here, giving off a little light hue, that 100-point glow. Yes, you heard me, Mr. Bigsby. One of the nobles has 100 points of color, which isn't unheard of in this world, but to have it be a constant factor rather than you peek into it and then it either does something special or it fades away, something like that. To have it be a constant is pretty unheard of.
Is it apparent where his color is residing or being drawn from, or is it just sort of around
The
his
whole
personage?
personage, face, body parts, clothes, 100 points of color, and it's a her. Standing in the nobles, kind of shifting amongst them, but it doesn't seem like this is anything abnormal between all of them. Other faces you guys notice shifting between the crowds are Gerwit. We also have Guard Captain McCormick with two M's and two R's, by the way, um, going through. Let me. Well, actually, you know what? Does anyone have anything to do before I bring us to the next map?
I think I did want to try to like linger and like see if I couldn't strike up some conversations with some of the nobles.
Sure. Yes. Let me drop
See
some
if I can't
tokens then.
secure an invitation.
Let's see. Dropping some tokens. We have, and I'll focus ping everybody over to the area. We've got tokens such as Guard Captain McCormick. Um, a familiar face. Amongst that crowd. Um, something pangs you in your mind when you see this face, Varric, but nothing quite certain. Um, if Salus was nearby, maybe, but Varric, you personally, um, this face doesn't ping anything to. Oh, switch to map layer. No, play. Oh, the image didn't transfer properly. Uh-oh. Oh, it's got bars on it. We'll enlarge it. Aha! Good enough. He's not that large. But a pretty face with a bit of color. And then our 100 point human. Da 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 dum. Ta-da!
Belle from Beauty and the Beast.
God bless.
And these guys are all just floating around this pile of people. McCormick is walking around, looking around, going, yeah. It seems that, well, I mean, to your best guesses, he seems to be enjoying these festivities and taking part in them. Previously, we had suspected that he had something to do with the pit, but maybe not. Varric, you're walking over to the nobles.
Yep. And I would like to walk to the ones that are, or the one that like had a weird. You said it was like a familiarity, or like I just had a weird brain
Yeah.
ping, or
There's a familiarity on this guy. Just his face dawns you like someone you've seen before, but you're not Big Blue, so it's really hard to recall. These
really? Because I
people
have the keen mind feed. It says it right here.
does it now? Let me. You have the king mind feed.
Yeah, I'm so lucky to have the keen mind feed.
I see you're lucky. Because you have extra toes, correct?
Yes.
Okay. But I don't see a key mind feed in there. I don't think so.
Damn.
Um,
Well, I am going to walk up to him.
the nobles in general don't seem to be heavily guarding themselves or rescinding from any other people. It's not like there's some big divide between nobility and other people, other than these, you know,
Other than the literal
the
divides
different
that
level
were there
invites.
before they decided to come here.
The different level invites seem to be the only divide currently. Oh, you have
So I'll
keen
walk
mind,
up to
Mr.
him.
Salus Wren.
I do have the keen mind feat.
So I'll walk up to him and I'll say, "How goes the festivities on the upper side of town?"
Well, it's been quite wonderful. My wife has been singing and dancing all day. Pleasure to meet you. What's your name?
Ah, Varric Oslin.
What is that
I'll
flag
reach
that
out my
you're
hand.
brandishing there?
Flag, and right now it's just kind of like a stick with a ribbon on it.
Is it? Oh, my bad then.
Yeah, I haven't popped. Oh, I guess no. I probably would have dropped it back down
I
after I
think
stopped, like waving it around.
Okay, you did. Okay. Never mind then.
I did pop it open to wave it around and gain some color and excitement for the upcoming fight, but I would have dropped it back down at this point.
Gilfried, you ran. Nice to meet you. Are you enjoying the festivities here in Mirren, or are you one of the new combatants staying here over the winter?
I am here on a special mission for my lord. Just delivering a message, but I'm very much enjoying the festivities and culture here.
Lovely. I'm stoked to have you on our 304th day here.
And so, what is it that you do here?
Me?
You're obviously a lord of the town, but do you own lands in the surrounding area, or?
Smaller, but I mean, I run the town and you know, go to war as a Beirunian should. A simple life.
Hmm.
I would love for you to meet my wife, Priscilla. Priscilla Uran.
And this.
Is the 100-point color person.
Wait, hold on. He said his name was Gilfried?
Yeah, his name is Gilfried. He's the Lord.
Ah, perfect. Then I'll say, oh, my Lord Gilfried, well, you're actually the one I sent to have a message for, and I'll take out the letter um, and give it to him. And I think at this point, the letter is resealed, right? Because we looked at the letter yesterday and
You
have
guys
reset time since
looked.
then.
We have reset time. We opened up the letter as we were about to leave the town. But it seems that this letter, a object of color, did not reset properly.
Well, then it's a very good thing that Noah used mending on it to reseal it.
Did he? Perfect. That's what I love to hear. Oh, oh my.
With what mending,
Oh,
motherfucker?
I just
I
I
could have
was gonna
sworn
go
you
with
did
it.
this.
I was gonna, I was gonna go with it.
I thought that was the entire thing. Is somebody was going to reset it? Was it Wes that was supposed to mend it?
I think so. 'Cause
Just
Okay,
Wes
someone
mending?
mended it.
does
yeah,
It
he
was
was like an
me.
I know
eldritch
for a
knight.
fact that
Oh, okay, that
someone
makes sense.
mended it.
Yeah, he probably did have mending then.
do do
Okay,
do do do
that was like a very big thing where I was like, "Oh no, I don't want to open this up and not be able to like have it be obvious." And
do.
someone mended it. So if it wasn't Noah, it must have been Wes.
All right. Well, it
Ugh,
has been
Guinness out of a
mended.
can is so gross.
It has been mended, is all we know. After receiving this letter, he says, "Oh, I shall read it later," and he puts it under his cloak into his breast pocket. Are you participating in this race? I heard. Are you the one running it and creating it? I'm very astonished with your work.
Well, I'm glad you appreciate it. I felt the town needed something to give it a little bit of oomph in this festival. People seemed a little bit unfocused. It seemed like a great way to bring the town together. And I believe you were going to introduce me to your charming wife, and I'll take
Oh
her hand and
yes,
brush my lips against it softly.
Priscilla. And as you take her hand, um, I'd like you to make an insight check.
I dearly hope all of the flesh just like melts off of it right before I kiss her.
And then
I
they
was gonna
blame
say that
you and
that
stick
anything
you up on the
that she
guillotine.
touches. I was gonna say that anything that she touches would just turn to 100% color.
7.
I've read this character has garbage stats.
Um, your insight grants you the information that she feels esteemed to be by her husband's side and just here in general. And after your pleasantries, she says, "I will be taking part in this race, just so you know. So don't go easy on me out there.
Is she in a dress right now?
Yes, she is.
Fuck yeah.
Is
I'm
Beirut.
about to murder this woman. I don't go easy on women. I'm a feminist.
I'm a feminist. These fucking hands are for everyone.
For everyone.
Salis, is there anything
Rated
you're doing in
E.
specific?
Standing there menacingly because I'm pretty sure that the whole town is out in arms against me, and the more that they hate me, the more their color grows. So I'm just there picking fights with people.
Noticing this, McCormick does, get some PR next to you, Um, the whole, boxers getting up and gruff against each other before everything starts.
Yep,
You're just
exactly.
having that happen. You do notice your eye for looking off in the distance. Just something's getting back to you in your specific location right here. Looking through the gates, you can quite see it's never like the mist wasn't encroaching, but it's gotten quite close. You're pretty sure that the neighboring small villages are not engulfed, but somewhere in that area of language. And but you also notice that people who were carrying these flyers, and some of them have gone out to one of the villages out there. You could see as if somebody's carrying some sort of torch out there. I don't know, something special.
I guess I'll flag down Bixby if I can, and just be like, "Hey, Bixby, can you go take a look at that? I don't know what it is."
What? Take a look at who? I was painting with this woman's blood.
Yeah,
It's
I
quite
think that
vibrant.
Oh, it
I've
is
got a
quite
better.
vibrant. Actually, I think you'd finished painting by now, and there's been quite a ruckus. Let's take a look at that ruckus.
A
Ta-da!
ruckus?
Our race has been set up. Ta-da! We have
Can Bixby
features all over
Gemflower
the
be added
place.
to the map, please?
Can you not drag and drop yourself?
Oh, maybe I can.
Is dynamic
Aha, I
lighting
did.
still on? Oh my gosh! I forgot to turn it off. There's many details going through, but your red lines stay quite prominent if you could see them.
What would have happened if Noah said no and he wouldn't paint? What would you have done then?
I'm worried at
Well,
the amount of blood I'm seeing. You know?
well, I mean, you did take all of her blood, and it just didn't stop. It was pretty wild.
Hell yeah. Based.
Is there just a husk of a woman on the ground right now with no blood in her body?
No, she's alive. You don't need blood to live.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
I mean, you
Good
guys
to
have
know.
died several times. You guys barely got ticking hearts, so I mean, really, what do you need blood for? Um,
Proven real.
anyways, we got tons of features everywhere. We got. Let's turn these over to the right layer. Change layer. Token. Is that correct? Nice.
Yep, I see him.
We got a whole bunch of things. You got this watchtower in the middle where the nobles are kind of hanging out. You got a whole bunch of other people. We could honestly Control C, Control V a couple times. Just look at this. The number just keeps growing. Wild.
Dastardly stuff.
Yeah. I've got different demarked groups with colors for different purposes. We'll worry about those guys later, right? Let's just put those
Do they
guys
each
over.
have their own initiative?
Maybe.
God bless. Please.
You also got another tower all the way here next to the starting line. Let's see, what other things have they added? They've added a whole bunch of things. Red lines all over the place. They brought in the water wheel from the river down there and put it over the pit. Um, Let's see. Anything else has changed? Oh, they
Is
built
that
the
what they use for the
crane.
crane?
No, the
Oh.
crane's down here. Ta-da! Got a couple people readying their bows over here for some reason. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What in the Amish are these people about, though? They built a full crane in a day?
Well, I
They
mean,
just-
they did have like 200 people that are inexhaustible, and can't die or something like that, and are partially zombified or something like that. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
anyways, we ready for the the Brawlers dash?
Ready. I'm ready.
Is there anything anybody would like to do before we get this show on the road?
Nope. I think I'm ready.
Mr. Bigsby?
Are the elderly expected to participate?
Nobody's expected. It's voluntary. And you see like half the crowd saying, "We volunteer!" People of all ages, including kids. You see like the elderly beating up
children.
kids. Like,
I love beating the shit out of children in competitions. Sign me the fuck up.
you have yet to see that one child yet, Noah. That just, you have yet to see him.
Well, I wouldn't want to show my face either if I got whooped that badly in the public sphere.
Anything else we want to do before we start?
I don't believe so.
All right. I'm gonna go over the rules. Once the rules are finished, the race will begin. The general idea of it is, hold on, let me get a notepad. I don't like the initiative tracker on this thing, and I refuse to have it encumber me again. So
Based.
we got a piece of paper. Da, 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 da. All right. We're gonna go over the rules real quick, and they're pretty simple and easy. Meta rules are normal movement is 4 squares in a given turn, +2 for dash, but disadvantage versus all impeding forces till next turn. And then another meta rule is arbitrary lose turn if a timer has been activated, which is up to DM's discretion or the crowd, Now for the real rules. The first requirement of this race is to go all the way around, touching the flag of Mirren at the end here, without going outside of the red line. Another rule is you cannot use external weapons or damaging spells during the Brawler's Dash, but if you want to use them during the rest of this set of games, you must bring them with you as carrying weight. Rule 3, do not be boring. The last thing we need is more syndicants out here in this world. And may I have everybody roll for initiative?
You sure can.
I was promised booze.
We're getting there.
Okay.
We're going to start the race before we give out the booze. Actually, you may hold on to yours first, and they start passing around booze to any and every age out there. JC,
Hell
could
yeah.
you do initiative?
Yeah, I realized that I did the wrong one, but it was 18 and plus 3 if it text, or 7 now. It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
I don't have a preference.
Top. GM layer. Get all my dudes out here again. Change layer to token layer. Nice.
And what do I get when I win?
Well, winning this race gets you nothing. It is a 5-part series after all, where the final 10 fight over the pit. From there, we'll discuss your
So-
winnings.
If I win the race, do I fight over the pit? Or if I lose the race, I fight over the pit?
If you win the race, you get to fight over the pit. But that's the 5th category. We go. Did you not look at the flyer?
I looked at the flyer. I'm
Here.
hard of understanding. I did a kid look.
Here. Look at the flyer, and he
adult look.
shoves it in your face. Case
The kid
3.
look is so funny.
Brawlers Dash. Archery Express Pit Fight.
Understood. Okay.
Do you even know what's at stake here?
No.
Well, there are no stakes, so put the world at stake, is what I've always said.
All right. I should put the world at stake.
Alright. Slash roll at 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Slash roll 3 d20. 10.
Are you rolling attributes? Is that what you're doing?
I am rolling. Oh, can you not see
I
my
too
rolls?
have a 29 in charisma.
I am rolling for all of my NPCs initiatives. We got the small groups, the big groups, and the special people.
Nice. Got the small groups, big groups, and the retards, guys.
Nice.
18, 16.
Can I be a part of that group?
Oh, yeah, you're in the Special Olympics, bud. Welcome.
I
Excuse
am
me, great
Mom's
heavens.
specialist little boy.
There are traps out on the field. That's the end. Have fun.
There are traps on the field. Good luck. That is so funny.
Bigsby, Varick, large. Oh, did I forget my 10? I did forget the 10. Okay. 7, 5. Bigsby, very large, small. Salis, and special. All right, perfect. Okay. Well, as the rules stated, I'll go over them real quick once again in the exact wording. 4 spaces for normal movement, +2 for dash, but disadvantage versus impending forces till next turn. And arbitrary lose turn timer if you take too long. Otherwise, it seems that anything and everything is pretty good to go. Are you guys prepared?
I am
If we
so
have
prepared.
something that increases our speed, do we still get 4 tiles for movement?
The only rule is cannot use external weapons or damaging spells. So no, yes, you would get extra movement is the answer.
God bless.
If you were to have perhaps Long Strider, then you would get an extra tile that is not inhibited.
Understood.
And that's all the rules. Good luck. Case race, ready, set, go.
I'm drinking my brewskis. My second one's gone.
All right, Bigsby, it's your turn. Are you ready? Are you done? You don't get skipped. All right, control your character. Go.
Okay. I'm gonna use an action to help fucking Varric, so that he and I both get an extra 10 feet of movement speed until the end of our next turn. And I'm gonna move. I moved 1 to get here. 2.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta go
diagonal is
left.
1
You
or
gotta go
2.
left. Other way around. That's
Alright.
2. Oh, 3.
Hold on. No, if I started here, 1, I'll touch Varric. I'm gonna run straight through Silas.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck all these idiots. Dashing. You get 2 more. Right?
Yep.
1, 2. I gotta go get another beer.
All right. Varric, it is your turn. Go. Oh shit! I don't have another beer. I need 1 more beer. You only gotta drink 2, probably is best. Varric, what are you
doing? Where's Varric?
He's still finishing his beer.
He's still okay. Next up is the large groups. All right.
Go quick.
Okay. You almost got lost of a turn.
I literally start throwing bows immediately. I'm just hitting people left and right.
Nice.
I'm not moving fast. I'm moving hard.
All right. Let's see. RGB. Wait. Why is that? Yeah. Okay. Bam. Got it. Demarked. Continuing. We've got the large groups. They will start pushing forward, but as they push forward, people are immediately getting removed from the game by going outside of the red lines. Like, they are getting disqualified. There's somebody actually up in this tower. He has a pack of dogs that are just going after anybody who goes outside of the red line. And they are just swarming. So people from the red and the green large groups are being removed already.
Understood. It's important you understand Bixby is just on the inside of the red line.
I do understand that.
Holding that inside corner, he is in a dead sprint.
Let's see. Hold on. I got to get these small guys out. They are all pushing through each other. It seems that you having a higher initiative really saved your ass. Because they are starting to get to you. And you did sprint, correct?
That is correct.
Disadvantage against impeding forces does make you need to have a strength saving throw, please, and thank you.
I could do that.
Oh God.
Is it at disadvantage?
Of course it is. That is an impeding force.
Okay. Hold on. I have a solution to this. I'm a bard. And let me just make sure. Okay, great. I'm going to cast Silvery Barbs on myself.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Which does.
All right. It says, as a reaction, any creature within range, I can magically distract the triggering creature and turn its momentary uncertainty into encouragement for another creature. The triggering creature must re-roll a d20 and use the lower roll. So I'm going to re-roll the 1.
I can accept that. Yeah, go for it.
Okay. All right. Here we go. And then I'm going to spend a point of luck. Because I'm lucky.
Yeah.
And luck says, whenever you make an attack roll ability check or saving throw, you can spend 1 luck point to roll an additional d20. So I'm going to roll a d20. And
all
then
right.
I can choose one of the 4 dice I have rolled.
This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I'm going to pick the 15, which gives me 14 strength saving throw.
With that, I will say you lurch yourself towards the red line, and as the group comes swarming through, pushing each other out of the way, it seems that like half of them want to get you for some reason. They come after you, and with your natural 1, you fake them out, you dodge over the red line, and you somersault another space forward while half of them gets eliminated.
That wasn't a natural 1. That was a natural 2.
It was a natural 2.
The smaller groups start rushing forwards. They started at the front of this whole pack, and some of them start climbing up this ladder on top of the roof, ending their turn up there. Next up is Salus. Your turn.
Salus, in 4 is the normal movement, plus 2 if you're sprinting.
Correct.
Okay, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and not sprint, but I'm going to shove as many people out of that line as I possibly can.
Make a strength throw, please.
I would love to do so. An 11.
In the first mere few seconds, all of Green Group, their whole large group, has been eliminated. Between the two of you and their own shoving, they're just gone. All of blue remains, and most of red remains. All right. You have Priscilla. Uran starts coming up right behind you, and she starts pushing people the same. And McCormick, he stands right behind you, Salus. I had forgotten. We were each given a bolus. We were each given how many, Mr. Varick?
I think it was 2 bullets.
Hold on.
I think it was
Hold
2
on.
bullets and a rock
I
catcher's
apologize. We were all
Hold
given
on.
2 bullets.
Wait. Let me tell you something.
I'm pretty sure we had sticks with fucking rope loops at the end of them. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, well, he is going to attempt to bolus you, Salus, which is an attack roll.
Good luck. Yeah. My AC is currently I'm not wielding a shield, so it's 16. Oh, so you got it.
Yes, and let me look up Bola's D&D 5e real quick.
It probably has like a strength saving throw because it's supposed to like tangle you up. Like I can get hit for sure, but I think it's supposed to be tangling.
Ta-da! Let's see. Oh, and it does do damage. Good. Creature hit by this weapon must make a dex save.
Oh, a dex save. Okay, so
Yep.
I should do a dex saving throw. 23, natural 20.
Okay. If you do not pass, you are unable to move or attack. Pick one until they break free.
My arms just pinned at my sides.
And they take 1d6 plus dex mod and bludgeoning damage. So you will take... you will end up taking 4 damage.
Oh, 4, okay.
Yep. But otherwise, you are not impeded. And he stands right behind you. He has his giant sword, but, can't use your outside weapons here. Back up to the top, we got Bigsby, your turn.
I'm gonna run. Do I have to drink another beer?
No, it's not every single round. No.
Okay.
It's just the one. It's just the one at the start to see if we could get people skipped. Oh man.
Okay, 1. I assume diagonal still counts as 1.
Yeah.
1.
No hard math.
2. As I'm passing this group on ping, I'm gonna just help one of the people who looks like they're struggling.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give them an extra 10 feet of move speed.
Okay.
So I can get an extra 10 feet of move speed.
Okay, yeah. So blue group is now up here too.
4,
Oh,
5.
excuse me, my good sir. May you move back 1 space, my good sir. Let me move to the GM layer real quick.
Oh, no. Oh, good heavens.
You might want to move back once again real quick so you could we have a spike pit. Your good friendly town race and its spike pits. Could you give me a dexterity saving throw? And as you had yet to declare your dash, you do not have a disadvantage against impeding forces.
Believe it or not, I have advantage because my Silvery Barbs trigger gives me advantage on my next attack ability or saving throw.
Okay, go for it.
So here that comes.
This is a very dumb use of Silvery Barbs.
12.
A 12 is the DC to pass. You are able to do a small hop, skip, and a jump to get to the other side.
Phew.
I have soiled my trousers.
And the announcer
gonna
starts
win by
going,
a
"There's more where that
landslide."
came from. There's plenty more." Is there anything else you're doing, Bigsby? That is your 5th block of movement.
That is my. I technically still have an action, right?
Correct, you do.
What is the range of these Ebolas that we were given?
Hey, now.
30
Hey,
feet.
guy.
For simplicity's sake, 30 feet. But sorry, 2 squares. It's 2 squares.
It's 2 squares.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, no one's nearby. I'm gonna ready my action Ebola the first motherfucker that gets near me.
Preferably someone trying to jump over the spike pit.
Preferably someone trying to jump over the spike pit. And that'll be Bixby's turn.
Next up, Varric, it is your turn.
I am going to move up, and I'm going to pull out my rat catcher stick, and I'm going to try to loop McCormick by his neck.
Oh my God.
Can you give me an attack roll?
I think I have a. Why do I have a sneak attack? Oh, because I was playing around with stuff. I remember now. Hold on. Let me pull.
What's that one song?
Benny Hill. It's the Benny Hill theme.
Alright, I'm listening to that. Hold on, let me pull that up. Devani.
Jamie, pull that up.
Pull that up.
Theme.
Hey, pull that shit up.
I'm not the king of this song. Wait, what? Hold on, I didn't get it right. What is it? Deveni Hill?
Benny?
No, the Benny Hill.
Benny Hill.
Benny Hill. Thank you. That's all I needed. Benny Hill theme. Put that on low in the background.
At Simply, we work hard to keep things simple.
Yes. This is what I needed. Alright.
Still fucking work.
Could I get an attack roll? Or is it time for me to have an arbitrary decision making?
Do it. Make him skip his turn.
Alright, it's the large group's turn. They start pushing on past. Pushing people. Part of the blue team gets eliminated. They start noticing this. The red team starts climbing up a little bit on the ladder too. Next up, we have the small groups. This small group keeps running along this roof, but we now notice that on top of some of these roofs, there are some issues, we'll just state. As a hole apparates in the middle of this roof, and half the group falls through it. One of the group members ends up falling on top of one of the horses down below, which, I guess there's somebody accidentally left a horse in there, and that hasn't been banned, so, one of the members is now on a horse, and he rides up to you, Bigsby.
I'm following the horse!
Oh, damn it!
He did ready his action.
He did? Alright, let's see it. Let's roll for it, please.
Is this a dexterity throw? What is this?
So, hold on. I think you rolled a hit and they make a dex save, but your hit determines the damage. The dex save determines if they are encumbered.
Okay, so I'm just rolling a dexterity check to see if I damage them.
You are rolling a dex to hit, yes.
Okay. Natural 20.
Holy shit. Alright, let's roll 1d20.
Crit on the bowl.
The horse instantly gets taken out, taking a dive, and breaking this ladder right over here.
Wait, but when horses fall like that, they usually break shit. They usually like break their legs and stuff.
I mean, it's a partially zombified horse. So anyways, everyone there is probably dead or something. Anyways, moving forward. It seems that all these injuries that people are getting, though, seem to, I don't know, they're gaining color still. And that has to be important, right? Maybe, I don't know, some of them are getting injured, like, grievously so. But I mean, they're gaining color, even the injured people, and that's important, right? Right?
Oh, right. So true.
So true. Alright, Salus, it is your turn. The other small group ends up going around over to here. And there's... Oh my. They're hiding all over the place. Alright. Next up, Salus.
So
you have yet to leave the starting line.
Yeah, I can do the funniest thing that's ever happened right now. I think I will. I'm going to hold my action, so when Princess Belle comes in line with me, I'm just gonna kick her outside of the line.
It is quite a wide area between you two. I mean, these are like singleton humans, so are you walking up to her? Or you're fully holding everything to run up and kick her?
I'm fully holding my entire action to, as she comes in line with me here, I'm just going to run and kick her out like a Spartan kick.
Understood. Alright, so it's her turn now. Actually, we'll go to Garrett Captain McCormick. He is going to...
Has he been rat catchered? Is that what I remember hearing?
There was an attempted rat catchering, but the turn ended up ending. The turn ended up ending. He did end up turning around, though, and he is going to, mere strength based, he's going to walk up to you, Varric, and try to punch your face in.
Nice.
He's not using his rat catcher currently. With a natural 1, he... With a natural 1, he ends up stumbling. The group of people that has passed through is beginning to make some of this terrain difficult and muddy. So as you fall further behind, because currently, hold on, let me go to the map layer. This area has now been mudded.
Good.
So good luck.
Good.
And he is now prone. He will use his rest of his movement to get up, cut his losses, and pass this way.
If he's leaving my
he is
reach,
leaving
I'd
your
love
melee
to
reach,
attack
yes.
him with an attack of opportunity.
Go for it.
Rat catch his neck.
Go for it, yes.
Staff.
That does not make his AC, as he is currently still in his full armor. He has opted for that reduction in his speed. Next up is Priscilla. She's going to start running up, and... Oh! Sorry, I lost her. Hold on. I'm just moving tokens around. She's going to start running up, and it is your turn now, my good dear Salus.
Okay, yeah. Quick question. They're now lined up. What about the funniest turn of all time?
Well, I mean, there is distance between them, arguably. It's not as if they're in a perfect attunement, but I hear your point.
Anyway,
there is a mere window. Yes, please do.
I don't think that I have anything special for that. I don't think that I have anything, so I'm just going to roll a strength check.
Go for it.
That's 20.
As you go up and you kick Priscilla out of the line, she is out. You end up taking 8 points of damage.
What?
And you cannot denote why. You kicked her through the mud and out of the bounds instantaneously. She's already out, but you take 8 points of necrotic damage.
Whoa.
Does she get attacked by dogs?
Priscilla does, yes.
What happens
the dogs die?
The dogs end up trying to, munch at her, but, she is kind of a badass, maybe it seems? I don't know. Her light touches to their faces or something seem to kill the dog. So she wipes the mud off of her and says, "Alright, that's some bullshit. I'm running over to the bowman. I'm taking up a bow and I'm aiming right for you." And she beelines it to the other side of the field.
How fast is this woman? What the hell? She just ran like 9 squares.
She's so mad. You don't understand. She's
Okay, fine, I'll
so
move her one back. Alright.
No fury. Like a
Next
woman
up,
door.
Bigsby.
Bigsby is gonna do the same Bigsby shenanigans he's been doing to win this goddamn race. Bring home the gold. He's gonna yet again use his dastardly little fey gift for his last time that he can do it to help one of these little fuckers behind him.
All
so
right.
he gets an additional 10 feet of movement speed.
Nice.
And he's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, and climb the ladder 5, I'm presuming.
Yes, sir.
And then I'm gonna use my action. Is this a ladder I can pull up to me?
It's a
This is just a ladder
I mean, if
that
you
they have set.
if what it for your frame, it might require a strength save. It is just set up on the roof. It is nothing too impressive, but the hay-based roof itself is a little bit like wobbly, so it might require a strength check.
Would it require a strength check to just throw it down to try to halt
No.
my would-be
No.
pursuers?
No, you can
I'll
just
just
kick
throw
it.
it down.
That's like a free
I'll just
action
kick
at that point.
it.
All right, it has
Amazing.
been kicked. Whoa! Oh shit! Did I do anything? No. Okay, good.
No, I don't see anything.
I moved to the map. I was on the map layer. All right. It is kicked down. Let me map layer that.
And if that is my action,
Something
then
like
I'm
that.
done. If not,
It's
I'll
it's more free actionary.
then I'll dash.
All right, where you dashing to?
Dashing 1, 2.
Oh,
I assume I can't leave the roof, right? Or, hold on, are these roofs connected?
you could make a small jump towards it. Depending on your strength. What is your strength, actually, your modifier?
A 9.
A
modifier
9.
of -1.
I believe that means you could jump 9 feet if you have a running start. You cannot run on this hay-based roof. So
Okay.
the rules
So
are
I probably couldn't
4.5
make the
feet,
jump,
so it's
right?
like 50-50. You'd have to roll for it.
So I'd have to roll for it.
You'd have to roll for that.
Hit that sick acrobatics check, athletics check. An athletics check.
It would be an athletics check, most likely.
An acroletics check.
Acroletics
And you-
check.
It is not an impeding force,
Use
though.
another silvery barbs lucky.
It is not an impeding force, so you would not have disadvantage during this dash. It would just be your normal roll.
I'll try that. Because the roof looks rickety, I'm gonna try that and try to get
Alright.
the more solid ground.
Okay, go for it.
Alright. Fucking just a flat strength check, right? Or
Flat
athletics?
strength. Yeah, flat athletics.
Oh, aha! I'm a jack of all trades. I have a +0 in athletics.
Oh no! You
Oh,
merely just
man.
waste your time and you're stuck on the hay roof as you try to
Understood.
climb up.
All right.
Next up is
Damn it.
Varric, my good sir.
McCormick's catching this staff, dude. It's happening. 1.
I just noticed the
2,
fucking
3,
image for the horse. What the
4.
fuck, Nettie?
Nathan
Well, it's a
sent that
dead
to me
horse
few
now.
days ago.
And enhance. Will you be my owner?
No, he said that to me a few weeks ago. He said, "You with me," and I said, "Who am I? Who are you?"
Let me tell you something.
I mean, it's not abnormal. I mean, it's quite normal in this world for animals to have human faces after they steal them, especially mice. Huh? Oh, that's for later. Let's keep racing. Your turn, Varric.
Oh, no.
Staff.
5 to this.
All right. It is the large group's turn unless you somehow miraculously have something.
I mean, I have lucky. Fuck it. I'm catching dumb bitch.
Oh, you do.
I should have taken luck. What was I thinking?
They were granted lucky, as per Nathan's dementia was uncertain if they had it or not.
That's right.
Yes.
It was
He
really lucky.
seemed
How
like
lucky
a
I got.
lucky little guy.
All right, large group time. They start, cruising on through. Bam, bumping shoulders, making their way up, past the hole. People are getting pushed into the spike pit. Blue group is getting fucked up. There's barely much of them left. In fact, hold on. Control C, delete. Control
Big blue
V.
group has been reduced to little blue group.
Let's go.
But red group is still standing strong. In fact, some of them are starting to dash. All right. The horse is dead. The small groups start moving. Let's see. This one can make it to here. This one starts making it over to here. This one starts picking up the ladder. And this one starts pulling these guys back down.
Based.
And now it is Salus's turn. You guys are
Yeah, I
still
was
at the starting line.
I was just wondering if maybe Bixby's color went up because of killing a horse. How's Bixby's color red?
That is a question for Bigsby to answer. Bigsby, do you gain color from killing horses?
I do not gain color from killing horses, but I am gaining color from annihilating all of these fucking idiots in a foot race.
Bigsby, could you give me a perception check?
I would love to give you a perception check. It's a 16.
With your 16 perception check, you are unable to be granted the information that I'd love to give you, but you feel a chill crawl up your spine, as if
God bless.
someone specific is gaining on you.
No.
All right,
Well, it's my
back
turn.
to Salus.
And yeah, McCormick is looking pretty close to the edge there, so I'm gonna do the same thing, which is share his space
Thing.
and push his ass out of the line as best as I can.
All right.
Oh, only a 9. But it's
You.
probably contested strike?
Oh yeah, it
Or
is
that not how it
contested. Yeah, hold on.
I don't know. It could be I have to
D20.
kill him.
Oops, I gotta put a space before that. Oh!
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 No!
Uh,
Don't silvery barb this, guys. Don't do it.
hold on, let me
Believe it
check
or
on
not,
something.
Too
Oh,
far.
hold on, let me check on something.
Nope, don't check it. It's
No,
fine.
let me
Don't
check
it.
on something.
No, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Oh, wait! Aha! Oh, no, wait. I don't think he has that. Hold on. Let me pull up his class.
I'm gonna get murdered by arrows in a little bit here, too.
They are all aiming. I mean, she's aiming for you. Alright, hold on. I need to pull up his class if there's anything to save his ass.
Amazing.
Ain't no way McCormick gets deleted here.
You
So
shouldn't have put him
easy.
that close to the line. That's all I gotta say.
All I'm saying is homeboy should have thought about just running instead of throwing bows
Well-
at the start.
Rolling 2 natural 20s for the odds off the stat.
Amazing. I
No,
think it's
I'm
so
just
funny because
good at
I
rolling,
knew I wasn't
bro.
gonna win this.
Or sorry,
knew
I
was
rolled
gonna
2
win
natural ones is what I meant.
This. Alright.
I can't make an argument for that. It's a natural one. Alright, anyways. The dogs start trying to maul him, but he does pull out his sword and just kill them.
I look
Is there
at
anything
Varric,
else you'd like to do, Salus?
in the rest of my turn, I look at Varric and I go, "You're pretty close to the line too."
Yes!
I kind of lift up my rat catcher and try me. If I'm going out, you're coming with me. I have
All
not
right.
been very good with this thing all day, but if it's gonna work on someone, it's
Well-
gonna work on you, motherfucker.
My whole special group's been eliminated from the roster. So it's just the
Bixby's like
townsfolk.
20 squares ahead of us.
So,
He's so far ahead.
Bixby, it is your
Dead
turn, by
sprint.
the way.
I'm going to try to get up on the roof again. I have a question.
Yes.
Would these lovely folks who are working on the ladder be technically classified as, one moment, let me get the verbiage. I'm getting the verbiage.
Yeah, getting the verbiage.
An ally.
They're the furthest thing from it at this point in time. Actually, I mean, maybe you offer a hand to one of them. Could you give me a one of those charisma things? Whichever one you decide is most appropriate.
Try to persuade one of them to be my ally.
Go for it.
Hey, I know I murdered your horse, but I'm
Holy
your friend.
fuck.
Plus 9? Plus 9.
Alright, you do have an ally.
I'm level 4, so I have an ASI to bring it up from 18 to 20, and then I have expertise in persuasion.
Oh my gosh, amazing.
You do have
That's
an ally.
amazing.
You
I'll
think
be
an
like-
ASI instead of a feat?
I'll look at this one dude, I'll be like, I got you, bro, and I'm gonna hook my rat catcher onto, like, one of the support beams, so he can start climbing it. And then I'm gonna try to jump up here again.
Alright. He pushes up your feet, and you do not have to make the roll.
Oh, God bless. You're a real one. I'm just gonna start running. 1, 2, 3. I can only go 4, and I'm gonna have used my action to get him up. So that's
All
me.
right. Sounds good with me. Alright. Next up is Varric.
I'm gonna give Silas another withering look, and then I'm just gonna try to catch up with the next person and rat catch them.
I like cross my arms and nod to myself. Yep, I'm the king. I'm the goat.
Yep.
I'm at the starting line. I'm the goat.
You see a quarter mile away, makes you like.
I'm gonna win this thing. I'm thinking to myself, I'm gonna win. The hard part's behind me.
Alright.
Wait, there's a ladder right here that I can go up?
Yes, it is a little bit worn by a lot of people using it, but yes, you could try that ladder. There's also
You
the
could
hole up
rat
on top of
catch
the roof.
the bottom of the ladder and drag it out from underneath them.
Because all these people are trying to climb a ladder.
Oh, I don't think
Is
he
that
can
right?
make that distance. He had to crawl through the mud.
Fuck.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we're gonna add a little bit more mud.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna be in mud the whole rest of this race.
Whole rest of the race. No, because you could jump over the spike pit.
That's true. I can jump over the spike pit.
Alright. Varric, are you doing anything else?
That's me.
Alright. The large group makes its way on top of the roof and
Wait, I'll
starts.
throw a bolus.
You'll throw a bolus? Alright.
The front
Go
person,
for it.
And the front person on the ladder.
Alright, go for it.
Pull him to the ladder.
Yeah, they can't crawl around him.
Motherfucking gotta make another weapon.
Dude, this is the funniest.
I imagine they're D4.
It is D6 of damage, but you gotta roll the D20.
Yeah, I'm just making a. Pew.
Ooh, rough. Happens. Now you've only made like 30 enemies, so.
Dude.
Eric is not having it
Cannot
today.
roll above a 4.
Alright. Next up, the large group itself. They'll start running. They will throw a bolus back at you, Varric.
Yeah, Dex is. Yeah.
20. With a
Oh
natural
my god.
20.
Oh shit.
Slash roll.
Fuck yeah.
And D6. For 10 points of damage.
Nice.
And roll a dex save for me, please. They will tie up your ability to have actions instead of movement. All right. Until you make that save. Next up, we've got
Natural one. I didn't even see it
the
yet.
small groups.
The
The small groups will start making their way up here.
I don't think I've seen a
Not
minus
good.
one.
This
in a
small group
long
will catch
time.
up to this guy, and this guy will somehow go missing. I don't know, Bigsby. In the back of your eyes, you saw somebody help you. You were like, "Oh, let's be friends," and he was like, "Yeah, sure." And he was climbing up, and he looked like he had a sturdy hold after you. He was gonna hang out with you for a bit, but he's gone now. Oh, also, hold on, I gotta edit the map a little bit.
Now.
This axe is missing because it got picked up. All right,
What?
moving. Oh, well, do you need me to reread the rules for you?
What?
We can't use our outside weaponry. Now the next up. Oh, sorry. Yes, where is he? My library. All right, here he is. All right, Bigsby, there's an attack coming at you.
Understood. I would
As
see the hit, please.
Oh,
oh,
nice.
as the armed child from earlier comes back with a vengeance, he has an axe in his hand, and he is coming at you. The rest of the group starts making their way up. They end up going this way, and roll 1d20.
Oh no.
Well, Noah, you were right to ditch that roof, as it formed a hole quite quickly, and these people go missing inside of that shack somewhere down there doing something. I don't know. I'm gonna put them off to the side real quick. The rest of the small groups should be moved for. No, that one should be there. All right. Next up is Salus. It's your turn, and you are
much movement do
2
I get
steps
in the mud?
ahead of. It's just -1. You were 2 steps ahead of the starting line. Nice.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. I didn't make it very far, but now I'll take my
You have
first
yet
couple
to
steps
make it
forward.
very far.
There we go. That's 3.
All
And then
right.
I can do 2 more if I run. Is that right?
Yes, you can, but as I've said, disadvantage against impeding forces.
Yeah. I think I will cut free Varric.
Okay.
So I'll just grab a knife and just slash his bonds.
All right. That sounds reasonable. Moving forward. We got Bigsby. It is your turn, Mr. Bigsby.
All right. I have a couple of questions.
Uh-huh.
One is you said he swung at me with a fucking axe, right?
Correct. Yes.
All right.
It
no
seems
more
that
Mr. Knight Bixby.
you cannot use damaging spells, might I remind you, and nor can you use your weapons. You
Of
can't
course.
use
I
your
would
weapons.
not dream of it. What are the stats on the rat catcher?
The rat catcher, as I've been kind of idealizing it in my head, has yet to really have any stats. I imagined the rat catcher to probably do like a damage or 2, and then you're able to restrain them.
Use the rat catcher to relocate the child somewhere within the rat catcher's reach.
How much do you weigh?
I don't know. Probably like 160, 170 pounds. I'm a pretty sturdy old guy.
I mean, that is how you're built. I would say that you'd have to make a strength check,
Okay,
but
okay.
it would be easier because you are quite a sturdy elf.
Okay.
And
so
he is still a
I'm
child, but
gonna-
he is a dragonborn, so
I'm
it's
gonna need some
contestable.
people to just work with me here on the rule of cool on this one. I'm gonna first attempt to rat catch the fucking child.
All right,
What
may
would
I
you
get a
like
roll
me
to
to
hit?
roll?
Here. I see what's happening. It's fine.
I see what's happening here.
Would you say this is a quarterstaff, the rat catcher is, or
Yeah. I mean, it's not. We don't have to put too many labels to it. Quarterstaff's D4 or D6?
D6?
D4 is what I'm imagining because it has a restraining property.
I'm more asking about proficiency than I am.
Yes,
asking
it would be a
about
quarterstaff
damage.
proficiency. Is
Okay.
my answer.
Here's my check for that. 17.
You are able to land it.
Great.
You guys are grappled together. You have the other end of the rat catcher currently.
Understood. I'm going to whip my body around to the right,
Yeah.
so the child will move to here,
Yeah.
and then to here,
Yes.
and then to here.
I could give you those 2 spaces for free, but I would like a strength check on the last one, as he is trying to
Understood.
grip your throat with one hand and axe your throat with the other, I guess. Give me my ring!
17 flat.
So this kid seems to have a lot of
One of us is
personal
rolling well
vigor, but when he was wearing that ring earlier, you noticed that he had just strength to him. I think your 17 is incorrect, Noah. You have the 1 ring. You should have +1 to strength.
You mean an 18?
Yes, you do have an 18 because you have a +1 because your 9 isn't a 9, it's a 10. Because you have the 1 ring.
Because I have the 1 ring. I knew
You
that.
have the 1 ring. Do you let go of the rat catcher?
Nope. I am doing a shepherd's leap on top of this fucking kid.
Okay, so Let me-
I saw this happening.
Drag my ass off this ledge, and I'm going to use the rat catcher pole to slow my descent as my boots crunch into the kid's back. And I'm going to drop the pole and keep running.
may you make a dexterity saving throw for me?
Yes.
Okay.
I
7.
see what's happening here.
Well, as this is a 20-foot-ish drop, leading
Fair.
to 2d6 damage,
Uh-huh.
he will take his 2d6,
And then get crushed by you.
and you will take your 2d6, but I noticed that he takes the first 2d6, that's 6 points of damage, and then you may choose to allocate one of those other last 2 die to him.
He can have the 6.
He can have the 6? Okay.
Yeah, I'll take
Um,
the 3.
Well,
How magnanimous of you, Noah.
Benevolent, even.
So I ask, which letters do you prefer, letter T or letter L?
L.
All right, his lumbar is broken completely.
Oh no!
All
See
right.
about catching me on the field again, little Timmy.
I will claw after you. I do not care. And he seems to be gaining color despite his paralyzing injury. And 12 points of damage. Yes.
How
You have
much?
utilized an action, and you have utilized 2 spaces of movement, I would say.
All right, then I will use my remaining 2 spaces of movement, and I'll be done.
All right, sounds good. Next up, we have Varric.
I am just gonna keep moving.
All right, sounds good.
And I shall go 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, just kidding. Can't go 4 because I'm in the mud.
Mud. Fuck.
All right. Are you wanting to dash at all?
Cannot.
Oh, rats. All right, next up, the large group.
Right. Fuck.
1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5,
Or
and
at least
6.
I do not.
And then, uh-oh. What happened here? Ta-da!
I'll look
Another
back towards
hole.
Salad.
Another hole!
Slow and steady wins the race.
I'm like,
Well, the red
Huffing and
group's been
puffing.
split up again. I guess some people are going to the brewery downstairs. Alright. Now for the small groups that exist and weren't once big. They run up to here. They start throwing their boluses. Let's start seeing slash. Roll 1d20. Nice. Alright. This group is now bolused. I will add a number in their green marker. That one there. Oh, the green marker didn't work. Alright, well, radius 2. Radius 2, we'll do that. Oh, that's huge. Hold on. Save changes. Good enough. That's ugly, but it works. Thank you. That's better. The other groups will start running forward. This red group will jump off and they will all land on the kid. The blue group will stay. Salus, it's your turn.
I would love to do a running jump over the spike pit.
Alright, you have the strength to do it without a check.
Cool. When I land in the mud, can I do like a cool slide? And go like an extra.
You have the stats.
My extra movement.
Salus, you quite have the stats to do a lot of these without checks, is what I'm going to honestly say.
Spectacular. I'm gonna catch up.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm gonna do my last two my last two spaces going this way.
Okay.
And I want to make it well known I'm saving momentum through this last run for next turn.
Okay. Okay, I hear it. Next up is the special group. They're eliminated. Bigsby, it's you again.
Oh, great heavens. All right.
Man, is there a way to... No, I'll see. I'll keep them over here for now.
I haven't run into a trap in a little while. Can I perceive around me to see if there are threats in front of me?
I will allow it! I will allow it! Yes!
Something smells smelly.
I will allow you to proceed.
Smelly around here. A 16.
Your perceptions do grant you information that I shall not share aloud. I shall merely just say that you have been granted such information, if there is any to be gained. Continuing on. Derek. Sorry, no, Bigsby, it's still the rest of your turn.
I would like to move my 4 spaces in the most efficient way to not fall into something super dangerous.
Well, you've already made your perception. You do not need to move too efficiently.
Okay,
is
so
what
if
I
I do
might add.
1, 2, 3, 4, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay, great. That's me. I'm done.
All right, perfect. Next up is Vera.
I move 1.
1.
2 and 3 and 4.
Varric, as you reach this space right here,
Oh,
somebody
man.
from the Bog Brew Brewery opens their window and they look at you and they say, "Would you like to drink this?" And they hold up a small bottle with a blue glowing liquid.
I'm like wheezing. I'm like, I just hold out my hand.
They throw it on over to you. What do you do?
I down it immediately.
Perfect.
I trust
All
these
right.
boys.
You gain the capacity once per turn to fly for 1 square.
Let's fucking
That's
go, dude.
amazing. That's amazing.
All right. The minute it lasts some. It lasts. You know what? Yeah, it lasts. Let's say. I'll give you 5 turns with it. Good luck. Next up is the large. Well, not much of a large group. The small groups. Let's see. This small group got Bullist. Oh, I'll remove that now. This small group got Bullist. They will /roll 1d20. They will break free. They are now angry at the green group, and they'll go back to Ratcatcher them.
As a suggestion, Nay, if you
Yeah.
click on the token, instead of clicking on settings, if you click the little orb, there are little status icons you can put on them.
That is amazing.
Like a little
Thank you
net
for your suggestion.
something.
I much appreciate that. All right. They fail. The green group will end up actually just running past them. They don't give a fuck. They do not set off anything in the ceiling, luckily. The other red group will keep on running this way. I think they get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yep. They get one more. The other red group will run this way. Red group will run this way. Reckless abandon. Right after you. Kid will crawl 1 space. Blue group will make their way out of here up to here. And this blue
The
group,
kid's still crawling for it.
he is
good for
crawling for it, and he's gaining a lot of color. Which, I mean, he's grievously wounded to the point of paralyzation. So I don't know if color really matters, but you can't discount color in this world. The fool is the one who discounts color. Salus, it is your turn.
I was gonna say you can't fault the guy for having the fight in him, that dog in him.
It's for having that dog in it.
All right, so with my momentum, I can reach up to 15 feet with a jump. How tall is this roof?
Are you this one right here?
No, the.
That's like
the
it's
back
like
one.
slightly over 10,
Okay,
but it
so
is
then
hay.
Yeah.
Hey.
The thing that I know is that always around the edge of the roof is a wooden beam. What I'm trying to do is do a triple jump where I land on the wooden beam here, here, and then onto the kid. Because that's where he ended up.
Fucking Goomba stomp his ass.
Hearing your argument, I ask for an athletics check.
I would love to do nothing more than that. Let's do that. A 14 is what I can offer you.
With your 14, I will grant you only the mere distance of on the kid. That you asked for, of course. But I will also add the fact that you destroyed this stall and Shovel Man's after you. So
Who's
That's real
Shovel
fucked
Man?
up of you, JC. I
Good
can't
luck
believe
in
you
your next
paralyzed
life.
that kid like that.
Okay.
All
My
right.
mistake, guys. My mistake.
It was
Next up,
perfectly
it
fine
is
when I saw him
Bigsby's
last.
turn.
All right, Bigsby, is this? Does this look like a building I can go through, or I have to go around?
You are able to go through it. What is your dex score?
The flat
And do you have-
score is.
Do you have proficiency in acrobatics?
a
Is also a
12.
question.
I do have proficiency in acrobatics.
With your proficiency, you do not need make a roll. You could just kind of do one of those little giddy leaps over it. It is not too bad. It is also, if you had a high enough strength, you could really just rip through it. It is quite thin.
I'm gonna go my 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh.
That'll put me close to the red line, but not over the red line, presumably.
Okay. Could I get a
Would
dex
you say
save?
that? Sure. Oh god. 22.
Yeah.
A 22. Teetering between the red line and the pit trap on the other side.
Oh my god!
You are able to save yourself from either being an issue continuously. So you're not really in a precarious position come, the next turn.
Okay. I assume running through it used my action.
Yes.
Okay,
Anything else?
Then I'll be done. Nope,
All
that's
right.
me.
Varric, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'm allowed to use 1 square of my movement as a
To
fly.
fly. Yeah. You get you
Okay.
get an additional square of movement of fly speed for 5 turns.
Okay.
This is your first of 5.
So I'm gonna go 1, flying up, 2.
This whole thing is
3.
collapsed, actually. So you would have 0 luck going that way.
Yeah, that
Well, then I'm
child
gonna
murdering bastard also crushed a small business on his way through.
Hold on.
I'm gonna fly up
Crazy
onto that,
shit.
Yeah.
and then I'm literally just gonna
Jump
hold
down
my
onto
arms
the
out. I'm literally gonna hold my arms out and just show off that I'm getting ready to just atomic elbow this kid from the top row. I'm literally just calling out to the crowd, just slapping my arm, just
Oh,
and I'm going to prepare my action for when he tries to crawl away. To just atomic elbow him from the top of this building.
When did we decide that this kid needed to die? Who decided that?
When he tried to kill me.
Alright.
And then I brought an axe
It
to
is-
perfectly
He didn't
fun
bring an
competition.
axe, he found it. It's totally legal. Alright.
You know what else was legal? For me to throw his ass off a building and then Goomba stomp
1,
him.
2, /roll 1d20, 19, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Whoa. 6.
1,
Whoa.
2, 3,
Oh, 'cause they
4,
dashed, right?
5,
4 + 2.
Oh,
6.
that's right.
Alright. These guys start climbing up on top of the Dairy Queen, trying to get there. Oh shit, the special group, my bad, they should have been moving.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da.
Hey guys, I'm about to be murdered.
Da-da-da. Let's see.
I suddenly
Let's
am
see.
not overly stoked to be the only one over here.
Alright, any other small groups need to move? Yes. This one right here needs to move. And let's see, they move 1 forward. Ooh, that's not good. Hold on, 1 second.
I was gonna say.
Yeah,
I was pretty sure there's a spike trap that they're running into over there.
Yeah, hold on. So, Bigsby, you did dodge a spike trap. You knew that, though.
God bless, dude. I mean, I knew that.
You did know that. Ooh, but they did make the DC, luckily. So I will move that back into its position. And that's
Good thing
1,
they don't know
2,
about this other spike trap.
3. And they're gonna actually stop right there. Alright. Wow, these guys are far back. They're running up here. These guys are running up here. Right next to you, actually. Varric, they're gonna try and rat catcher you. Does a 15 make your AC?
Tev?
15 will not make my AC.
Drats! Alright.
I just pick the fucking staff and then dive off the building.
Salis, it is your... Oh, sorry, this group. Hold on. Yes, they now have an axe attacks, and some of them are armored. It seems they found some gear when they fell through that building. They move up to here, and they... Let's see. I love that I have all these little buttons. Thank you very much, Mr. Bigsby.
Happy to help.
It helps me remember.
Hold on. To kill me.
Well, they're quite far back there. They might be doing something against somebody else. Next up, Salas, it is your turn.
I will, I think, go 1. I have to be within 2 to do Ebola.
It's like it's 1, 2, and then like kind of on the 3rd.
Okay, so yeah, I will go to here, and I will try to Bola this group here.
Okay. So
I can
1,
move
2, kind of on. You'd have to move there. They Bola you.
Yeah.
Instantly. Removing
These
the
guys
held
do
action. No, these guys right here were holding their action to Bola
Oh.
you.
I thought these guys were holding.
No,
their action.
these guys, they were also holding their action to push you into the pit. Both will be happening right now.
15 bolas flying at your head.
So the Bola comes
Our bolas
first.
just collide in
The
midair.
Bola fails. The other guys try to push you into the pit. Can I get a strength check?
Yeah, I was gonna say I need to do a strength. 1 second.
They.
18. Can I push them out of the ring?
You can't push them out of the ring, but some of them can fall into the endless, bottomless, dark pit of death.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
No?
It's
Okay.
fine. No,
Okay,
just-
then they'll
just
just
out of
go
the ring.
like they'll just go prone a little bit. They can't make it out of the ring necessarily. They got too much gap. They'll
Okay,
just go a little
cool.
bit prone.
Just a little prone is fine. It's
Just a-
fine.
That one.
What I want to have happened is that I resisted their strength by like, pushing against them, and I could clearly see that they were going to go into it. And I made eye contact with them, and they realized they were going to go die, and then I just pushed them to the other side.
Well, if you had not done that double push, you might have gotten one of their pieces of gear they had equipped on them. Either the axe
Damn.
or some sort of other armor. I mean, you don't need to take the armor. You probably are armored. But anyways, moving on.
Did my bola go off on the
Oh,
front
yes,
group,
please.
or no?
Please do Bola. Yes.
Is that dexterity? Is that what I do?
It is a dex, yes.
Yeah, I'll just do a check, I guess. A 13.
A 13. That does hit that group. They are bullied. Which way are you? Are you making them not able to use actions, or not able to use? Or sorry, not able to use their hands, or not able to use their feet?
Feet.
All right. Noted. And roll for damage, please. 1d6 plus dex.
Was it d6?
Yeah, d6 plus dex.
Plus 3 then. 7.
Noted. Thank you very kindly. Cutting through some of the numbers, but I mean, you know, it is an undead horde. I mean, a normal horde of. It's townsfolk.
Yeah, it's normal people.
Yes.
Normal people, right?
All right. Anything else you'd like to do, Salas? Says you've only used a limited amount of your movement.
I think that's all I can do.
All right. Next up would be Bigsby. You
Alright,
see the
I have
archers readying their.
Oh, great.
Their
That was my
first
question.
volley. Yeah. Yes.
What is all the green in front of me? I see a lot
Oh,
of
that's
greenery.
just better grass. That's where the soccer games
Oh,
were
great.
taking place. It's simple as that.
Thank God.
I mean, unless there's pits or spikes or anything.
Of course, yeah. Unless
Yes.
there are those.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm gonna use my action to dodge. Seeing these archers readying a volley, I'm gonna get all limber. I'm gonna get loose, get ready to dodge. They see me do some like inchworms and some jumping jacks
Yes.
and some burpees.
Yes. Okay.
Right next to a spike pit, and you're just
May you choose an indicator for dodging for me.
Of course, I would love to do that.
And also I would recommend everybody prepare their next beer as we're reaching the halfway point. Oh fuck. Let me go get another.
Bixby's reaching the halfway point. I don't think the rest of us are.
All right, perfect. I got another. Other than my sipper, you know. Anyways, all right, Bigsby, you're dodging. Perfect. You got an indicator. Varric, it's your turn. Oh, sorry. We had. Nope. You're right. Go for it.
So I am going to use my fly speed, jumping much higher than I would normally be able to do, doing a gainer.
Yes.
Just like leaning full back into it, doing a complete backflip, and
Yes.
then just coming down.
Do you mind if
Elbow
I
first.
do this real quick? There you go.
There we go. Yeah. There we go.
Just had to be accurate.
Just coming crashing down on this kid.
Could you give me your
You're wearing
choice of
full plate,
performance or acrobatics?
Chainmail.
Oh, chain.
Could you choose
Yeah, I'll take
between
a
performance
performance.
or acrobatics?
I'll definitely choose performance on that one. And it's time for me to roll not a 4.
All
Nice.
right.
Big.
Despite
poor
being
child.
decapitated, like he still crawls his way through with his tongue and his teeth. Merely just ahead at this point, though.
Do I get a cheer from the crowd?
Dude, the
everyone
crowd
else
is
hate this kid as
fucking
much as
popping
we?
off. Like, hold on, let me update the whole crowd. Like, wow! Yeah.
They're outside of the death realm.
Color check right now, though. We're sitting at like 88. We
Fuck
went
yeah.
up to 70 during the preparations, I think, and then we kind of dipped for some reason, and then we're back up at 88.
Amazing.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Varric, as you still have some movement left?
I'll
Should
pop
be right
up.
there, right?
Yeah, and then I will move this way.
Are you negating your fall damage other than on just the kid?
No, I'll
Okay, so you're
take
not
it.
using any.
I'll
Okay,
take-
so roll 4d6. Oh, you rolled it?
Christ, I'm
Oh,
gonna
perfect.
die.
Oh, you rolled 3d6. Hold on, you rolled 3d6.
Because I jumped extra high.
Oh, you jumped extra high. Okay. Hold on. Well, we'll take your 661 and then I'll roll 2d6. You may
I have
allocate
5
one of your
points
dice
left.
to the
On
child.
damage.
One of the 6.
All right, perfect. So he takes 15 points of
Over
damage.
death.
He is just ahead. Like he is only ahead. He is crawling with his teeth, and he's
thought I was
crawling
winning
with his
this shit.
tongue. He is going to kill
That's a good
you,
one,
Bixby.
Noah. I like that. I like that one, Noah. Didn't get enough credit. It was really funny.
It was very good.
I cracked myself up.
And sometimes you crack the rest of us up too. Every once in a while, you pull it off.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do, Varric?
Was that my action or was that just part of
That was
movement?
just kind of part of your movement.
Fuck yeah! I would like to take my rat catcher,
Yeah.
and now that I would like to scoop up a large part of the child's body and whip it at somebody.
Oh man, I thought you were about to equip the child.
Oh my God.
That's better. That's better.
Just
But
gonna loop something and
child's
just
head.
whip it around.
Oh,
just launch
okay,
it
so you're
at-
leaving the head and
nearby
you're just
me.
grabbing the body, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I'll let the head keep going.
Whew. Thank
And
God.
I'm just gonna
Alright.
loop one of the legs and just whip it towards people, and
Yeah.
then let go of the loop so that it just flies.
Okay, are you aiming more towards Salus or more towards the other group?
I don't want to hit Salus. Salus has been helping me out.
Okay.
Aren't there people up? No, I probably can't whip it up onto the
It'd be
roof.
pretty
So yeah, I'll
that
whip it at
group?
those guys.
Alright, roll to hit. Roll to hit with the
Is this
kid's body.
Strength.
Roll to hit with the kid's body is dastardly shit.
Holy shit!
Let's
Nat
go.
20.
Hold on. Where's the
Wow,
bowling?
You
Is there a bowling SFX on this Discord over here? Hold on.
Oh my
Where
god, that's
open
so funny.
soundboard bowling? No. All right. Well, I'll make it myself. Oh. You knock down a whole bunch of them. Some of them fall into the pit, of course.
Of course.
But I
God.
mean,
To hell.
as they
Do
fall
not
into the
pass
pit,
go.
they wear smiles on their faces. A minimal amount of the
Did I
blue
lose
group
you guys?
remains. Oh,
Oh, we can hear you, T, if you can hear us.
We can hear you, yeah.
a minimal amount
I
of the
can
blue
hear
group
you again
remains. Much of them fell into the pit. But they exude. The minimal amount is exuding light. I don't know. I could not tell you. Seems that their color value is rising. They love this shit, and I could not explain why. Anything else, Varric? Varric?
Is Nathan breaking up bad for you guys, or am I just garbage?
No, that's just you.
I think it's just you, yeah. I think that's all he can do, though, for sure.
That's all he could do. Oh, Salis, you're sharing your camera. I love it. Hold on, let me.
Yeah, I've been doing that since the beginning, and
He
Let me-
done been doing that.
I didn't.
I've been
Oh.
doing that.
Oh shit. I done fucked up.
You done fucked up, AA Ron.
Oh yeah, we'll do this. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah, it's down to Shaq Hennessy's office.
Still rocking the same song. It
Motherfucker,
works.
what is going
If
on?
it works, it works. Don't fix it. Alright, let me
Correct.
get you in frame. Alright, good enough. My head is a little cut off. Alright. Moving forward. Perfect. By the way, I mean, if we had a BBG, this kid would be one. Anyways, moving forward. Oh,
This is
just
the definition of villains aren't born, they're made.
Oh, it just doesn't work. It won't show your camera. Well, I'll figure that out later. Alright, moving forward. Small group's turn. These guys gotta get back up. They're kind of inching their way forward. Not many of them left. They get to go 4 squares. Nope, they get to go 3 squares with their action being a dash. These guys are in a similar boat. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're not even gonna try and make the acrobatic scenario. Oh shit.
You insolent cowards.
They're not even gonna try. Oh, that is the wrong one.
I was gonna say, they just got deleted.
Eliminated! Total Drama Island style. 1, 2, kill the kid. 3, 4.
They're just punting his head
1,
like a
2,
soccer ball.
3.
You know, that's how Viggo Mortensen broke his toe in that movie.
6.
What, really?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With the added height of being on top of the Dairy Queen, these guys on top will try to bolus you and your dodge, my dear friend. Oh, nope, they dashed. I lied. Tricked ya.
Damn.
Next up, Salis.
I don't know if you can hear what's
Salis?
back there. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello? Okay, perfect.
Hello.
I'm gonna do a jump over the pit of spikies.
Alright.
Then,
You make it
I'm gonna
without
get to
having to
this.
make a check.
yeah, I'm gonna get to here and push these guys out of the line as well. The last 2 or whatever it is.
Alright, I would love to see a strength check.
Yeah, 1.7. Pull that up there. Yes. Oh no, sorry, that's a strength check. Strength check 10.
They beat you. Uh,
Remarkable.
yeah, they do not get pushed out.
What was that? 1, 2, 3. And then I'll move one more square up to the side of us. So.
All right, sounds good. Anything else? Nope. All right, it is the world's turn. AK, our Bowman. Bowman. Can you make
Let me tell you
a
something.
deck save advantage, Mr. Bigsby, because you were dodging?
Okay. 21.
21. All right. Natural. Wow. You take 1 point of damage.
God bless, dude.
Wow. As this whole area is just kind of littered with arrows. Wow. That's insane. Okay. Oh, hold on. McCormick and Bell are there. We gotta add one more d6. Alright, that's much better.
Already?
A total of 4 points of damage.
Beat.
Oh, okay, bastard. It's
the
fine.
bastard.
Well, we rolled 3 1s, alright? I'm angry at the die.
Wait.
I'm sorry. I'm taking it out on you. I didn't mean to.
Okay,
All right.
hold on though. But Bell was aiming for me.
She still is. Does not mean she
Okay.
will not shoot
She's
another
just
member.
launching enough arrows that she can get 3 off at you and 1 off at Bigsby.
You're just not yet in their range. Just wait.
Oh,
Alright.
Cool.
Da-da-da. Alright, Bigsby, it's your turn.
I would like to continue to running.
Alright. As you
What
pass
is
the second tier.
situation around the tower? Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the situation
The
around
tower was actually, you could have just hid under it from all the arrows.
Oh, God bless.
But you chose to dodge, so good for you. But I mean, if anybody would like to open up another beer chug as we are reaching the middle point, up to you.
Hold on, I haven't gotten to the middle point yet.
Oh, okay, yes, I shall await that.
Okay, now go. Okay.
Guinnesses are really big.
Oh my God, I'm gonna keep dodging. That seemed like a good idea.
I gotta blow my nose. Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope, that's me.
Varric, it's your turn.
All of us just dying. And JC's just like, hi. Alright, I need to reopen this.
Camera seems to not work if I don't have it open. So interesting. Well, I'll have it open over here. Doesn't matter.
So I've got people next to me. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move to here, and then I'm gonna turn around and rat catcher somebody, and just drag them along behind me while I fly over the spikes and just pull them directly into it.
Oh my God.
Sorry. Hold on. Let me zoom in on this. No, didn't you like toss your rat catcher at the other group?
No, so I looped the body and then like unlooped as I was tossing, and so I threw the body without throwing the rat catcher.
Okay, I can hear
So
it.
now I'm using the rat catcher to loop a new person and drag them into a spike pit.
Okay. Roll to hit. That hits just barely.
Oh my gosh. That'll do it. Okay. I guess strength check as I move forward more.
Oh my God. 2 turns in a row.
So yeah, they fall into the pit. A lot of them take a lot of damage.
I'd like to say with the natural 20, I just like grab someone, I like loop their leg, and I just drag them like screaming on their back. And then as I'm like hopping up over and using my little bit of fly speed, I just rip them down into the spikes already
And that's
on their
your
back.
second turn flying, correct?
That is my second turn flying, yes.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it.
All right, small group time. Let's see. They're gonna try it. They don't have all of the physical capacities probably needed, but they're gonna try it. I'll allow them a strength check on it. Disadvantage probably. Yeah, that's reasonable. The red group that's most up front for the small groups is going to dash. And they're not going to make the check. They're going to try and jump for the crane and swing on it, and they're going to fail. And they're going to crash into this hut here, taking a lot of fall damage because they are very high. Okay, the red group... Oh, they're on top of the hut. I'll give them one off of those. The red group survives, just barely. The blue group's going to do the same. They're going for it.
Based.
Fuck yeah. Disadvantage. The blue group's gonna crash on top of them. Red group dies, is what I'll say. Goodbye.
No.
They both tried to swing on the crane to catch up to Bigsby. Rule of
That
Cool
would've
would
been
have said
pretty
yes,
impressive.
but the rules say no. As simple as that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just barely under the hut. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hold on 1 second. I gotta fix something. I fucked up. Ta-da! There was another set of spikes on the other side of this. Well, there's not a lot of people left after this, is the truth. But the townsfolk seems to be growing. I don't know how it all works, in all honesty. But Salas knows how it works. I mean, he's the one who's writing all his notes, right? Moving forward.
Sure do.
Let's see, he moves. Yep, the head moves about 2 feet.
The head's
There's
gonna win,
3
guys.
groups left. They dash, they dash, they dash. They hit the spikes. I'll let the head dash. Yeah, sure. There you go. You get another. No, that's way too far. I'll give you that. Nope, I'll give you that much. Alright. And Salas, it's your turn.
My turn. Is there anything inside of this hut thing that's like a shield that I can hold up in front of my body? Like just wooden boards or a door or anything?
Let's see. There's crates. You could use an action to open one of the crates.
Sure, I'll do that.
All right. Let me go to CS:GO loot boxes real quick and see if we get anything good.
Ray gun.
Let's see,
Come on, ray gun.
It's gonna be a sapphire. It's gonna be a sapphire. It's gonna be a sapphire. Cram it, sapphire. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, it's a revolver case. Big console opening. Console opening.
What did we get? I don't see anything.
Well, he's hiding it with the console. Give it a second.
Oh,
Give it a second. Give it a
okay,
second.
okay.
Give it a second.
Come on, dude.
Oh,
Wow!
gem! That's like a $1.2 million skin.
Holy shit! All right, you find a knife that has magical properties of unknown value, or properties in general.
Good. I leave the knife and I grab the top of the box. And I take this box with me and I go 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, I will grant you.
Would you mind grabbing that? Just because I made it later. Just the stuff on there. Got it. Appreciate that.
I will grant you the shield's
Can we
AC.
move it?
With this box. All right. Next up is the archers. They hold their action. Because they don't want to hurt Bigsby. They love you, Bigsby. They like you. They like you, and they don't see.
A fucking threat.
Hold on. They hold their action.
Yeah, no, I figured. I'm gonna look in this one too for another box.
Bigsby, they love you. Mwah.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Mwah.
Me too.
All right. Next up, Bigsby.
What does the little wall of spiky death in front of me look like?
Well, that is just a array of things that was once part of the shopping district. So it looks like it is. I mean, these are objects for purchase. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's trapped. I mean, what if it was trapped? I don't know. But I mean, it was part of the shopping district, and it seems they just left it. Who knows?
Seems reasonable. Ha 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 ha. Okay. I'm gonna move. I mean, I'm gonna attempt to perceive any nefarious traps laid out for your boy on
Sure.
this thing that.
Please do perceive.
Not an advantage. Perception.
All right. Since your perception
A
is high
19.
enough, it is given to you for free without the use of an action. If it was lower, it would be. You notice. I will message you actually.
God bless.
If there's anything important at all, you know.
It probably isn't.
Ooh.
Probably not. Right?
Ah.
I'd probably say not, honestly.
Let's see. Discord.
I like the idea that I left a $1.2 million knife in the bin, so I was not looking forward to that. That's so funny.
Did you receive that on the Discords, my good sir?
Oh, I did receive that. Huh. I see. Do I perceive a path that would let me avoid any of that?
It seems that the path is pretty open. It's just depending on what choices you want to make, as you could choose to combat your people around you, but it seems you're quite ahead. So
I
it was
would
set
like
up
to
for a different
avoid-
situation than current.
Understood. I will use the remainder of my movement speed to go here and try and kind of hide behind the building from the shooters.
All right.
From the ranged stabbers.
Well, it doesn't seem like you've angered them, so.
That's good.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
Me neither.
I'm glad none of us have angered them.
All right, Varric, it is your turn.
We'll be making
It's still
my
anybody's race. Who knows what could happen?
I know what's gonna happen. I'm going to make it to the end of it. When?
You and the displaced head. Both of you are gonna make it to the end for sure.
Looking around, do I see any loot boxes nearby?
I mean, there's boxes and crates over at, like, each of these stalls are originally shops, but I mean, the value is dependent on YouTube.
Okay, I'm gonna go 1, 2, or what? 2, 3, hit my fly 4, and then just kind of bowl my way into this group here, and just like chucking my body into them, like
Okay.
trying to like grab somebody with my rat catcher,
That
but
group
just
is
disrupt.
quite damaged already, so bolting your body into them isn't quite efficient. They're not full and packed. But rat catching them is, so go for a swing.
Swing, bada bada.
You do not succeed.
okay.
It is
That's
all the
okay.
group's turns. The head will move first, of course. Oh, this group was hiding inside the spikes. I'll give them that much movement. I think I missed them last turn. Let's see. This group, they make it to there. This group, they make it to there. And this group is gonna mad dash it over to here.
You mean that the archers are going to use their held action, right, to shoot those guys?
No, they're
Right?
they're at the
You
top
sure?
of the. Well, I don't think they did.
You know,
I mean, let me go
they
ask the
could've.
archers. Hold on, let's go ask them. Hey, Priscilla, are you shooting? No, you didn't fire yet. Oh, you're holding it still. Are you aiming somewhere? Is it to your right or to your left? Can you at least tell me that? I'm just at the edge of my seat.
Somewhere or someone in particular?
All right, Salis, it's your turn.
Oh, is it?
I'll get them to
Is there anything inside of this hut?
The smaller the hut, the lesser the value. No. It's
I'm
right
looking
outside the
for
Dairy
wood.
Queen.
I'm looking for wood and doors. I'm looking for things to hide
You know what? I
behind.
can give you that. Yeah, if you want to spend a whole turn trying to lash them together. What's your nodding score? Like, are you what's your sleight of hand?
I don't know what that means. My sleight of hand is a 3. Plus 3?
Do you have proficiency?
No.
Well, then you could use your action to roll to make something of use. But I mean, you have a crate lid.
Okay. I will use my action to dodge, and I will begin this treacherous journey.
You're moving
into
so
there.
fast, my good sir. Hold on, one second. Can you make a dex save at advantage?
Sure. I don't know if it. I don't know which spot because I went here.
Just make
here.
It's fine.
Oh,
It's
okay,
a
okay,
volley.
okay.
I mean,
Don't worry. They're gonna wait until you're good and out in the open.
19.
well, if you want to be a bitch like that. Granted, from your so 13 halved is 6 damage. With your crate, I'll give you 1 off of it, 5 mere damage.
Okay.
But I do warn
Literally
you.
No damage.
So wait. So they don't have to hit me. It's
a volley.
I have to.
It's a volley. It's a dex save.
You're trying to
Got it.
dodge the wave of arrows coming
It's
at you.
a volley. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm pretty burly. I'm wearing chainmail, which is notoriously good against arrows.
Yeah, incredibly good against piercing attacks and the like.
Next up is... it's the archers again. My. What? That's how held actions work, isn't it?
great
That's so
heavens.
beautiful. You still do have advantage because you did choose to dodge. But let's see. Roll. Can you roll a dex save for me?
A natural 20.
Well, good thing that doesn't do anything in D&D 5e.
Dude, there's been so many natural 20s in this fucking match
You
today.
take 6
And
points
natural
of
one.
damage. Might I ask if you've hit half health?
20 said, I'm being intense today.
I am way below half HP.
You're way below half HP. You will get a -1 to your movement speed from your amount of blocks.
Cool.
I don't
Cool.
think
Love that for me.
Big Speed at the pack, the front of the pack, I believe, is only taking about 3 or 4 points of damage.
That's correct.
Which is
Yeah,
Speed.
I've been attacked 6 times, by the way.
Doesn't believe
Yeah.
in taking damage.
And I don't think I have the I don't think I have the thing for it. But at the front, they've released a pack of dogs that move very quickly, and here I'll demark them. Basically, it's just the cleanup crew. We've hit the end cap timer. Somebody hit half, and we wait one more turn, and then we just release the cleanup crew. So they released a pack of vicious dogs to just kind of chase after anybody who has yet to finish.
Oh, good.
So anyways,
Good.
they're denoted in red over there. Just,
God
anybody who
bless, dude.
keeps choosing to dodge will suffer the consequences, because it is a race, after all. Next up, Bigsby.
Bigsby. From Bigsby's current vantage point,
Yes.
is his good buddy Salus Wren in view?
Just barely. Just because he
just-
has a high con and a high strength, I'll give it to you.
All right. Salus Wren. You are going to gain. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba. 2d4 plus spellcasting ability modifier? Yeah, plus spellcasting ability modifier.
Roll an 8, please. Oh, no!
You're going to gain 7 health from my
Okay.
level 2 healing word.
What is the distance on Healing Word?
60 feet, I believe.
I'll give it to you. Yeah, that makes sense. All right.
And then I'm gonna use one, 2.
Time to break out the churro.
Not the churro. The dastardly churro.
Went to Mexican food after Aikido. Good choice.
Yum.
Good choice.
Sometimes you make bad choices in life. Sometimes you make good ones.
I've literally never made a bad choice in my life. That doesn't sound possible.
Of all the people.
Yeah, no. I think that Tev has a good point, and that point is
Like-
that he is literally
The goat?
incapable of making a bad choice.
Yeah, the goat. He's the best.
Goated with the sauce.
People keep saying it.
People keep saying it.
The ominous they love to say it.
So around me in all these buildings, is there any way through the buildings, or is it just not through the buildings?
I mean,
Like, I assume, is this ladder the only way up onto the buildings? I
that's
presume.
the only way up. I mean, other than spell casting or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But you'd have to kind of inch your way to this corner right here, really, which seems quite. I mean, nobody's really threatening you at this moment, so I guess it's not too dastardly.
Okay. I'll just move up to that corner. So sneaky
1,
like.
2, 3, 4, 5 spaces of movement. Are you dashing?
I have not moved 5 spaces, have I? I might have
Um,
miscounted.
1, 2.
I was
3,
here.
5.
Well,
1,
I
2,
was
3,
here,
4.
right?
Oh no, never mind. I miscounted. Apologies.
1.
Maybe I'm
2.
drunk. Who knows?
Who knows? Certainly not that though.
Oh.
I don't
Actually,
like
no,
this corner.
Nathan does not know how to count, so
If
you can get there both safely, and you've already used your bonus action for your healing word.
I have used my bonus action for my healing word,
Okay.
but I can't use my action. If I use my action to dash, does it seem precarious around that corner?
If you roll less than a 3 or 3 or
I'll
less,
fucking send it. I will dash and try to go to here.
Alright, do it.
And then is that a check that you're asking
Yeah,
for?
yeah, go for it.
What kind of check?
Acrobatics or athletics.
Acrobatics or athletics.
Well,
Wonderful.
It seems you succeeded.
Wonderful. And then my last little pip, I'm gonna move there. Just get away
Alright.
from the edge.
Respect.
That's Bigsby Gemflower.
All right. Next up is Varric.
I'm
Still
going
popping that heavy
to.
guilty. Still accurate.
I'm going to be moving. I'm going to take a different approach to making it through the arrows. I'm just going to become such a crowd favorite as I perform wanton levels of violence that they won't want to shoot at me.
I think that you're fine with the arrows, if I had to guess. I think it's gonna be fine.
So I'm going to move up to here, and I'm going to take the rat catcher, and I'm grabbing somebody's leg and swinging them into their buddies.
Okay. You do not succeed.
I'm using a luck point.
Hell yeah! Feeling lucky, bitch!
Oh, brutal. Alright, what are you doing with your rat catcher?
So I'm nabbing somebody by the leg, and
Yeah.
I'm just ripping it towards another person.
Yeah.
And I'll kind of swing my other leg out to kick their other leg as I'm lifting it up.
Can I get an athletics check?
Whirl their body all the way around myself and hit as many people as I can with.
Yeah, I'm
this
gonna have to
person's
see an
body.
athletics check out of that.
I'm gonna use another point of luck for that.
Jeez.
Is it,
Holy
is luck once
fuck!
per turn? Is luck once per turn?
Um,
or is
Once
luck,
per
No.
check.
I think it
Once
is
per check,
once
right?
per check.
Yeah.
That's all of my lucky points gone, but it was so worth it.
And, how would you like to finish this?
So I'm just swirling them around, just
Yeah.
destroying body into body, just crushing the rest of this group together. And as I finish it, I'll just snap my rat catcher and just raise my arms up
Yeah.
and just be and kind of raise myself into the air with the rest of my flying movement speed,
Mm-hmm.
and then
You're not
come back down.
entertained.
Yeah, absolutely. And then just come back down and just the winner of this race is the one who finishes it with the most style.
Alright.
And I will just kind of continue to move forward, but just at a casual walking pace.
You see some of them falling out of the red line, instantly eaten up by dogs. It seems like there is somebody out in the crowd. One of the people who were part of Captain McCormick's team when he came down, he wasn't highly armored, but he was poised in some shape or manner. He whistles, and those people all just BAM! The dogs just descend on him. And you move forward. The crowd is at 95 color. This town, the grass itself, the ground is gaining color. The pit. Varric, you can hear the pit begin to scream. Varric, might you give me a perception check, please?
Yeah, I got you. I have no luck for this, so just gonna have to get lucky the old-fashioned way. Let's go!
Let's go. You got an 18, baby.
That will be good enough. I will show this to players. This is the image of the man who has been killing you in your sleep. Oh, show to everyone. This is the image of Gilfried Uran. I don't know. Something's just in your mind. You're hearing these screams. There's dots somewhere, and it's up to you to connect them. But at the same time, as the pit feels like it's screaming, nobody else seems to notice this except you. It feels like it's screaming in your body. You notice that there is a sound coming. Somebody does seem to be. You can't place it for some reason. But something is just. Something in these bowmen. You can't. I couldn't tell you more. That's it. That's all you've got. Something just isn't right. And all your memories are starting to come back, but they're just on the precipice, is all I could say. Alright. The small groups are up now. Some of them picking up weapons, trying to clamber on towards you, Noah. Sorry, Bigsby.
Oh, thank God.
A whole bunch of them have grabbed all these makeshift weapons. They're pretty stoked about them.
Perfect.
This shopping district has a whole bunch of things. Short swords, stuff like that. And the next group's gonna come up. They're gonna dash. Sorry, actually, they don't even need to dash. 1, 2, 3, 4 to get there. Yeah. And seeing the first group, they'll also grab some weapons. And they'll stop there. All right. They're gonna finish you off. They're trying. Salis, it's your turn.
Okay. I would love to move 1, 2. I can move through this building, right? You said.
Yeah. It's
3,
propped up.
4, and then I'd like to make a long jump over this space.
That is 30 feet ish, 20 to 30. You do have your
is that what it
running.
is?
What is your flat strength? What is your flat strength?
16 is my strength.
It is between 20 to 30. The rules as written is you get that 16 for free. I could give you the athletics check if you want, but the DC would be decently high.
I have 1 more square of movement speed, so I can get to here.
You can?
with
Oh,
6.
yeah, I could give you that jump. Yeah. Between that square and your higher strength, I could give you the jump over it without a check.
Fit.
But you do
That's
have
where I'll end up
the
then.
disadvantage until next turn against things against you.
Yep, but I'm gonna, like Noah did or Bixby did, I'm gonna hunker down against that wall.
All
and
right.
not get shot to pieces, hopefully.
Sounds good.
In an ideal world.
All right. Next up is the archers. Priscilla starts moving this way. She's not okay with this, and she will take an attack against you.
Under no circumstances will she allow you to not get shot in the ass.
Does a 13 make your AC, my good sir?
It does not.
You did dash. I'm tempted to give her advantage just because I want to. And I
do.
will.
Hey,
Fucking
Damn.
based GM shit.
Damn. She does not hit. Okay, she's gonna. There's no rules against her getting back inside of the race to kill you right now. She's gonna chase after your bitch ass. The rest of the archers will do their proper job. They'll split it between the 2 targets or something stupid like that. Salis, or sorry, not Salis. Varric, might you make a dexterity saving throw for me?
I literally don't. I literally just raise my arms and take all scare.
And tanks that shit.
All right. You will take 5 points of damage.
Cool.
That is so funny.
And the other group of blue will take 9. Holy shit. I have blue demarked for 3 X's, so goodbye.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, that's that. Bixby, it's your turn.
Bixby's turn. Freaking
I
Bixby's
will.
turn.
So I will denote in front of you. You see a pit of fire that you might need to jump over or risk the red line, even without the pressures of society, aka the townsfolk who want to kill you. I mean, race with you. Race.
Of course.
Sorry, I'm super bad at this terminology.
They
Race
want
with
us to
you.
be definitely alive and healthy.
even without them, it is a risk to fall outside the red line of minimal sort. But nonetheless, it seems like it is set up for you to jump over the pit of fire or walk. I mean, your choice. And then maybe, I don't know, you can kind of see this pit. It looks like a pool.
Hey.
Maybe you're supposed to jump over that, but also there's very little chance you could go around it with no pressures outside of it. And that's what you're just seeing ahead in general.
God bless. Well. What? So, like, does the fire come all the way up to these edges?
No.
I presume?
So that is why I said there's a minimal chance you fall outside the red line for that one. There is a chance, nonetheless. It is still planks of wood. They literally just built a bonfire around the red lines that you drew, by the way, so this is your fault.
Okay. Wait.
You're the one who
In
drew all
blood,
these
too.
lines. Sorry, can you move back real quick?
Yes.
I missed that. Oh, sorry, go for it. My bad. Where were you?
Hold on.
Where did you start off?
I started here, so 1, right? Am I
You did.
dumb?
You did.
Oh,
I
go
saw you
for it.
did.
My
no.
bad.
'Cause
Sorry,
I
I was.
moved here,
I
and
think
then
I
I moved
counted the
diagonal,
squares.
right?
I think I counted the squares incorrectly. I thought you moved 5. You don't have the +10 movement speed anymore.
No, I do not.
Okay,
But,
sorry.
so
keep
my
going.
last turn, I moved from here to here on a dash.
Yeah.
Then I moved to here as my second square on my dash.
Oh,
so it would
okay.
be here,
Got
diagonal,
it.
1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4
Got it.
as
Understood.
my movement. And then I'm worried there's a spike pit right there. That's my stress right now.
Is that water afterwards? Is that what that is?
It looks like just a normal
It
pool.
looks like
Yeah.
it might be a little pool. You know, you never know, you know.
You guys didn't really see these villagers set everything up. They just were like, "Oh my gosh, I have inspiration to do things," you know. And they haven't felt this
I'm
way in
so
like 30
happy for
days
them.
since we were all locked in this time loop, you know?
Okay, hold on. Bixby Gemflower probably has a solution to this problem, right? Okay, no, he sure doesn't. Alright. So, does perceiving help? Not really. I can't really dash and get anywhere useful. How big of a fire is this?
Large.
Fuck.
If you were denoting it in terms of damage die, I think drowning in lava is 60-10. This is probably 2d10 or 3d10. 2d10 would be your lean.
Understood. Solid copy, good buddy. Alright, well...
I mean, if you were going through the center of it with no real momentum...
Alright, Bixby's just gonna sit here and he's gonna start trying to hype himself up. He's like, alright, don't be a pussy. You just gotta go fast, quick feet, fancy feet, gotta move your toes, gotta go super fast. It's like walking on coals, you just gotta go, and it will lick you a little bit, but you'll be fine. He's just gonna sit there and hype himself up.
There is a man, like, giving Gilfried Uran, like, thaumaturgy up in this canopy over here. And he's like, guys, do not forget, this is just round 2 of the 5-part series! Look at them go in this race! Could you imagine what the axe throwing is going to do to some of these members?
I don't want to imagine what the axe throwing is gonna do.
Just wait till the pit fight. Oh my! We only have about 30 to 40 contestants left. Good luck, everybody. Alright, Varric, it's your turn.
Okay, I am going to like rip one of the arrows that hit me out of like wherever it is, second winding myself. So what is that? 1d10. 1d10 plus
Second
con.
win? Yeah, I think so. I think it's 1d10 plus level for fighter level.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you are absolutely right. So I will regain 10 points of health.
Nice.
And as I kind of like rip this arrow out, I am going to turn towards the archers and once again raise up in the air a little bit as I go, "How dare you fire your arrows on Varric Oslin? I have killed more people through this race and stopped more than you could ever even hope to. Throw your bows down and run back to your mothers. Simply enjoy the race, and then I'll hopefully make an intimidation against them."
I bet on that. Claims were
Intimidating a bunch
true.
of zombies. It'll work.
Would that be normal, advantage,
Bees and
disadvantage?
four.
Oh, Nathan?
Hello?
Oh, did we lose
It's
Nathan?
so doomed.
Yeah.
Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear
We
me?
need you.
Nathan,
Can you hear me?
You went to go tinkle, bro.
Hello?
we can hear you now.
Oh my! I could hear you the whole time through the bathroom. I thought you guys could hear me. That sucks. I had some sick one-liners. Let me repeat them. I mean, say them for the first time. They are not zombies in heart. They are just zombies in form. First off. Second off, I'd like an advantage on that check that you just made for your speech.
Intimidation. And I do.
Very good. 15.
Nice. You hear the guy who's been whistling for these dogs and such. He says, "I'm quite impressed. All right, I'll leave them be." The bowmen let down their bows, and the dogman's impressed, which is probably more important in a couple seconds here.
And then I'm just gonna keep on tromping.
All right.
Just nice and chill. Slow and steady wins the race.
All right.
I'm doing
Next
this
up
shit.
is
Wow.
whatever groups are left over, which is
There's
one
only
group.
one.
One group.
There's one.
1, 2, 3. I'll have them make the check. Actually, they're not even dashing to get through there. 4, 5, 6. They're coming after your ass, Bigsby.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
They just see him.
Salus,
like,
it is
okay,
your turn.
You got this. You got
this. You got it. What? And 1, 2, 3, and go. Just go. Just go.
Just go. Okay, so I have a feeling that as soon as I become visible to Belle, she's gonna shoot me.
What?
Now,
What would give you that impression?
Whoa!
per the rules of the race, I couldn't use my weapons against the people in the race.
Those were the literal words.
I would like to pull out my bow, turn around, and shoot her head off.
You'd like to pull out your bow, is that correct?
My bow.
You are allotted the opportunity to shoot her.
He didn't say
That's
shoot
what it
her.
is.
He said shoot her head off.
I
That is
heard
also
him,
what I heard.
Oh.
and
I
I said
didn't
he's
even roll
allotted
that
the
in.
opportunity.
A 12 to hit.
That does not hit.
Alrighty. Then I will move my
I,
4 over to this side.
But before you do that, I will allow you an insight check.
Okay. Sure. I don't know that I have a good insight, but we'll do it. 21 apparently. I have
Noted.
great insight. I'm very,
I'm
very
gonna actually text you this. Whatever that means.
text. I'm in it. I'm in it.
Hold on. Let me type an emoji real quick from memory. Let's see if I can do it. I'm not even looking at the keyboard. We're gonna see if it turns out. Oh, it didn't.
It did not.
It did not. Let me try it one more time, just because I want to.
Interesting. Interesting.
It didn't work the second time. All right, good luck. It's supposed to be, huh? That's it.
Alrighty. And I'm done with my turn. It
All right.
also behooves me to say it is almost 4 o'clock.
Oh no, we barely even made it through the race.
I know.
It's okay. The rest of the race is really quick, my dear JC. I mean, Salis Red. All right.
Bixby is literally about to win this shit. All right.
All right. Priscilla is giving up. Bigsby, it is your turn.
Just go. Just go. Just go. I jump. I'm just fucking running
All right.
and jumping.
All right. You have many
He's
choices for
got it.
checks that you may make. It is up to you, but like acrobatics, athletics, up to you. Are you trying to go through the side, or what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to use a little fancy feet to go around the side.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna try to acrobatics my way with my quick little fancy feet.
Let's see it.
Just go. Just go. Just go. Easy. 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 15.
That's pretty good.
All right.
Pretty good.
Around the side, with a 15, minor brush with damage, I would say a 1d6 rather than the full brunt, 2 damage.
Fair
and
enough.
there is no fire on the other end. Or there's no pitfall on the other end once you reach it. There isn't a pitfall! Look at that! They're not that evil, it's a race! Come on!
Okay, I will use my fourth to I assume this looks like a large cart. Is that what this is?
No, it's a pool. It's a pool, and I mean the water's a little bit murky, so you don't really know what's in it. But trying to tiptoe the edge of the red line would actually be a medium level difficulty check. So.
Nah, this is the Spartan mud races that
Yeah.
Wes used to do a bunch. I'm just face first into the pool. Just
All right. Can I get a strength saving throw?
Oh, great.
And let me hold on.
good at
So this
those.
was your first starting position. 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4. You are now at disadvantage for what's ever inside. Could I get a disadvantage strength saving throw?
I guess is this I'm not dashing. I'm not using
well,
my
you
action
would
to
be
dash,
dashing
so I guess
if you were trying to go in there.
okay, then I guess I'm just on the edge. If where I am at
Well,
4
then you
isn't
stop
in
at
the
the
pool.
edge. You stop at the
okay.
edge.
My misunderstanding.
As you're stopping at the edge, though, I will allot you a perception check if you'd like it.
Oh, I would love.
A washer in the water.
9.
The water's moving, and you're not in the middle of an earthquake. That's all I'll say.
I see.
All right. Next up, Varric. Oh, sorry. Before Bigsby goes, yes, these guys are there. The head has moved to there. The end. Varric,
Okay.
your turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, and
Do you want to take
5.
any of the weapons here that are usable during this race?
I have no need for weapons.
All right.
And
This is your last round of flight, by the way, I might add.
I know that. Actually, what weapons are there? What am I seeing?
I mean, you'd have to investigation roll to see anything above minimal value. But I mean, long
Fuck it, I'll
swords,
stop
short
and-
swords,
No, I'd like to
daggers.
investigate. I have
right,
all
you
day.
roll investigation.
Investigation.
Nice. Why'd you roll
Oh,
with
that should not
advantage?
have been an advantage. I forgot to turn it
You
off.
should just re-roll in general.
Yes. 11.
You see some weapons that might have value. I mean, in the Hills of Beirut, magical items are often tailored to the user, and it's not a blood bond, but a bond through quite the quote of Beirut is forged in the fray. So you don't know how applicable all of these would be, but some of them do seem to have some character. Some of the handles seem to be covered. Some of the handles seem to be covered in maybe a strengthening substance.
Okay.
Like
I will
something
try to
that would
grab
really-
something.
Yeah.
I'll try to grab something with that, but also, does it seem like there's like canvases over these tables?
Yes, there are canvases.
Okay, so I'm gonna toss all of the weapons off of a table and grab a big canvas to throw
Yeah.
over the fire once I get there.
Nice. So you grabbed one of the weapons. What kind of
I
weapon
will
are you
not be
looking
jumping
at?
over
A
this.
short sword, a long sword.
I'll just grab a longsword, hopefully something
All
with,
right. You grab one of the long swords with like this special type of grip on it. Oh, nice.
Cool.
All right, perfect. You're racing along. Next up is the small group that's left over. Slash roll 1d20. Noah, what is your AC? They're attempting to bolus you with a 12.
Would you believe my AC is a 12?
That's quite
my God.
wonderful. I'm a big fan of that.
I am going to silvery barbs them. They can roll
Oh.
again and choose a lower roll.
Alright, so let's roll 1d20. Oh! They got an
Will not
11!
hit
They
my
got
12 armor
an
class.
11!
Amazing.
Alright.
I will also give
they-
myself advantage on my next attack roll ability check or saving throw.
Oh, you bastard. Alright. Well, they're still gonna try and jump over the side of this pit as they're not in immediate danger from those around them. That's not good, but they get to the other side, some of them at least. Hold on, let me demark that. Currently in the race, there are only about 22 people. And when I say about, I mean that's the number. So
That is
1,
exactly
2, 3.
22
There's
people.
19 people in that last red group, and that is all. Oh, sorry, there's the head. 18 people in that last red group. Alright. Next up is Salis.
Where did Belle go? Belle didn't move since the
Belle
last I saw her?
has stopped. She stopped moving. She stopped chasing you after you once attacked her. It seems she has taken your threat seriously, maybe.
I doubt that. She seemed pretty prickly. But I will. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. It looks like with my normal movement, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4 around the corner. Is that right?
You can without having to make a check as you're not dashing.
Yeah. And then I can go 5, 6. Right.
Correct.
All right. Perfect. That's what I do then.
All right. Next up is the world. So therefore, those get there. The head moves to here, and Bigsby's turn. Bigsby, it's your
Bixby's
turn.
turn. Eat my dust, you young whippersnappers! And I see the fucking water moving, and I go, And I'm going to attempt to tippy-toe the outside and not dive headfirst into the water.
I would love so you have advantage on your next throw. Is that a choice that you get to make in the middle of the throw or right now?
I believe it's a thing I get to make when you tell me my next check. I get to decide to use.
You're making a check right now to tippy toe,
Great.
and it is of medium difficulty, which means like 10-ish area. But you don't quite know the negatives of that. I mean, falling outside the red line, of course, instant disqualification.
Well, we can't have that.
Yes. So.
I mean, it's the next one that I make is the verbiage,
All right.
so it would have to be this.
It'd
one.
have to be this one. Okay. Well, then I would like a check of your choosing: acrobatics, athletics, whatever you choose.
I will do an acrobatics at advantage.
All right.
17.
You make it. With a 17, you see a tentacle come out to try and grab your foot, and you just kind of just tiptoe on past on the side of this pool. The tentacle itself was actually larger than you anticipated. You do not know what type of creature is in there, but from what little you know about Beirut, which is barely any, they've got creatures. The end. That's all we know from your point of view. You made it past. Yeah. Is there anything else you'd like to do? You have a little bit of more.
Well, yeah. If you move 1, 2, so I'm gonna move 3, 4.
Okay.
And then I assume the acrobatic stuff was an action. So nope, that's me.
This crowd is jeering and cheering. They were hoping that you'd have more racers up in at the equal level, but these smaller guys are coming up soon. Varric, it's your turn.
These smaller guys are what?
They're just gonna try and kill you. Race with me. I keep fucking that up. My bad. I'm sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4. And I will hand JC the canvas that I'm holding and say for the fire.
Perfect. I grab the corners.
As you grab the corners, you try and tug it out of his hand, and he won't let go. He's refusing to let go.
I let go.
You are refusing to let go. You notice that your hands are covered in alchemical glue. You are unable to let go of your sword or your canvas.
You guys are now so sticky together.
Uh-oh.
The canvas on the other side, JC, I would let you have a strength saving throw against that.
Okay, cool. I'd like to do that because I would like to not have that be a problem. 14.
You succeed. It is just Varric who is glued with a flag and a blade.
I go.
Good luck in the next round,
good.
Varric.
Blue is flammable, by the way. We rocking and rolling? Who's next?
We are. It comes up to the small group that is coming after. They saw this octopusous creature against you. They're gonna try and make the athletics check. They're just saying, "Fuck it." We got enough color. They're hitting like 100 color in this group. They've got enough color to try.
I'm so happy.
No, they do not.
Soon? Okay. Never mind.
Wowza. Okay, so we had 18 of them. The 6 members that made it to the other side are like hitting 100 color right now. We don't know what that means. I mean, the only beings at 100 color right now are those guys, Priscilla, and the head over here. So we really don't know what that means at all. But they're after you, Bigsby. It seems 2 of the 3 are, at least. They jump over, and that's 1, 2, 3. They get over to you with their action, and they're going to attempt to not push you out of bounds. Not rat catcher.
Oh, good.
They are going to attempt to jump on you and punch your face in.
Oh, thank God.
Guys, I'm gonna be getting off right now.
Right
I
now,
love
this
you
very
all.
moment.
This very moment, I wanted to make sure that I could get
that's
done
not quite
Bixby
good.
is about to die, and you're just gonna abandon him?
No, I'm not going to abandon him. I cannot help it, Bixby. But
You know,
but I love you all.
We'll have fun with it, right?
I love you.
We will play again as well. Mwah.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
You take 6 points of damage as 3 of their punches connect.
Oh, fuck. Ow.
And they're
ow,
currently
fuck.
on top of your space, so they're right underneath you.
Understood.
It seems they're quite intent. You do not know how many of them have boluses left, but it seems very few. They're resorting to punches. As Salus is left, he resorts to the rule of if you're not here, you don't get a turn. So, he has the choice of stepping outside the bounds or getting mauled by the biggest pack of dogs. So, he chooses outbounds.
Checks out.
Varric, it is your turn. There
I'm
are
going
8
to move
people.
up.
There are 9 people left in this race, and you're one of them.
1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to whip out the canvas to throw it over the fire. And then as it's kind of like I can't let go of it, I'm just going to swipe with my sword.
I'm so
Oh,
sad we
okay.
missed. We missed. It is revealed to you, though. But we missed. That is all. That is all. You're the
Cool.
last one through.
And so as I like throw it out over the fire, I'm going to just cut the corner off that my hand is attached to and try to
Sure.
just get as much of this fire covered as possible.
It will give you a mere moment. I allow your athletics check through. Go for it.
Athletics check. Is this an athletics check to like throw the thing properly?
No,
or?
to jump over it if you desire. I mean, you have a mere moment, so
Oh.
the whole
I
thing's
think I have
about
the
to
move.
pop up in flames.
Okay.
You succeed. You do not take damage, and the whole pyre of flame just explodes. So, but you are clothless. I mean, you still are stuck to your sword. So
So I made it past the fire?
you did. Next up would be the small group. No, that's not right. Bixby, what did you do on your turn? I'm sorry.
I
think we skipped
tippy-toed.
Bixby's turn.
I sprinted and ran and tippy-toed was the
Oh.
last thing I was.
All right.
able to
Well,
do.
I apologize, Bigsby. I accidentally skipped you because of the Salus's disappearance. It's your turn, Bigsby.
Okay, I have a question. Is this group of people being treated as a single entity or as numerous entities?
It is between both, depending on what you do.
Okay.
Yeah. You can run by
I'm
what
gonna-
you want to do, and I can give you the pure answer, like without any
I
checks.
was planning on doing Unearthly Chorus, which is my
Okay.
bard spell. It's
Yes.
a level. It's a level 1 bard spell. It says
Yes.
music of a style I choose fills the air in a 30-foot radius. The music spreads around corners and can be heard from up to 100 feet away. The music moves with you and is centered on you for the duration. Until the spell ends, make a charisma performance check, or you make charisma performance checks with advantage. In addition, you can use a bonus action on each of your turns to beguile a creature you choose within 30 feet of you that can see and hear the music.
Mm-hmm.
The creature must make a charisma saving throw.
Yes.
If your companion,
They
you or
are
your
a creature
companions,
as a group, is the answer
Great.
to this specific question specifically.
I would like to cast Unearthly Chorus.
All right, go for it.
And I will choose to beguile them
All right.
in
and they make
the
a
way
save?
that we know how. Hold on.
Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, my ears.
Get
I nutted.
beguiled.
I'm sorry. I am sorry. I didn't mean to. Would you like them to save as a group or save individually? I can roll 60-20 as easily as one, so...
I will...
They are fixated on you because you have been leader of the pack since day one, so... They are not facing each other, and they're each at 100 color, which... Who knows what the fuck that means in each moment?
Let's do one. Makes your life easier.
Alright, well,
Charisma saving throw.
I just have to type one number, so... They succeed, I presume?
I'll silvery barbs that.
You can silvery barbs that? How many silvery barbs you got? Alright, so I have to make that again?
Yep, and pick the lowest roll. God! Alright.
Yes! Yes, McCormick gets a nat 1 and gets kicked out at the first starting line, but these NPCs...
Alright, and then I will give myself the advantage on the next check and start running away from them.
1 second, they gotta do a little attack as you try and leave. 2 hits for 4 damage.
2 hits for 4 damage. Solid copy, good buddy.
How much, are you at 50% HP yet?
I am not. I'm a level 4 character who's exceptionally tough.
Oh, you are tough, aren't you? That's bullshit. And you're quite slippery and dexterous, which is kind of bullshit as well. That 1 ring giving you that +1 to dex is kind of bullshit, isn't it?
Right? It is. It's a bunch of bullshit that I have +1 to dex from the 1 ring.
It is. Alright. Bigsby, you can move the rest of your movement.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright.
4. It doesn't really matter. But I'll go to there.
Alright, their turn, because I fucked up the turn order, so it'll be Bigsby's turn again very soon.
Yep.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're gonna spawn camp the ladder.
This is fucked up. This is fucked up.
Then we go to the top of the initiative where the dogs jump all the way over to here because they're very fast and they don't care about the weapons for some reason. And then it is Bigsby's turn.
Okay, and I know that the goal is to get up this ladder.
As per the rules, which if you may recall, do you have the keen mind feat or does Noah remember?
Nope. And nope.
Then I will allot you an intelligence check of whatever sort best fits. I don't really know. History? History?
Sure.
Yeah, go for it.
A 9.
That's good enough. You gotta touch the flag before you can get to the finish line.
And the flag is up the thing,
It is.
right?
It is connected to the top of that building. So you gotta touch it. You can touch it from the top of the pyre and climb down or jump down, up to you.
Great. Well, with my unearthly chorus going for a full minute, I will use a bonus action to beguile them again. Go ahead and make another charisma save.
My.
God damn it, dude.
Yes! You should have had them roll individually. 3 18s in a row, baby.
And they are physically blocking me from going up the thing?
Correct. They're spawn camping it. I mean, you could try and pummel through, but it's only like a 15, 10-foot ladder somewhere between the two, so... You got a Misty Step on you?
Nope. And you said offensive spells are not allowed?
Correct. Spells that deal damage is the only indicator.
And just anything that makes them take damage is dealing damage, or is it an attack roll to deal damage?
Well, circumstances just are circumstances. And Beirut, of all places, knows this. So, might I, the DM, hear what you're thinking in your head?
I'm gonna call them a bunch of useless cocks and viciously mock them.
Oh, that is easily acceptable. Vicious mockery is acceptable. Go on ahead.
Oh, it's a wisdom saving throw.
Is that a success?
A DC 15 wisdom saving.
Wow, 15. That's pretty rough. Please roll for damage.
Big 3 damage.
3 damage. We are down to 3 NPC contestants.
And with those 3, I will attempt to make my way up the ladder.
Alright. They'll take their attack of opportunities.
At disadvantage, because they have been viciously mocked.
Oh my. One connects with
Now you
2
just
damage.
have to roll.
Yep.
I paired them.
For how much damage?
2 damage in total.
Yeah, okay, I can see.
I am now officially under half health. Just
nice. Minus
barely.
1 block of movement speed.
Alright.
Alright. Next up is Varric.
Just a moment. How much movement does it cost me to push past them?
1 block.
Okay. So do I, from here, can I touch the flag?
So you started here?
Yeah. So it would have been
Yeah,
1,
you could touch
2,
the flag.
3.
You could touch the flag. So you would
Okay.
you'd be up in the corner of that pyre, on top
So
of
like
that
that?
flag. Yes, correct.
Great.
Okay. It is
Then
dangling
there
at
I
a
am.
distance into which your height can touch.
Cool.
The only person in this whole group that would have difficulty is Toto the child, touching that flag. But
You
I'm
mean
not quite
Toto, the head of a child?
I'm not quite certain how close he is to finishing this race. His turn is coming up soon. Varric, it's your turn.
I don't think I have a creative way to do this water other than just muscle my way through it.
What is your
and
strength
chopping any
score,
tentacles that touch
actually?
me.
I should have asked that.
15, I believe.
16.
16.
16? You can just make that.
Cool.
If
Fuck
you have a
this
10,
fucking-
yeah, you can just make that. You'd get minus 1 block on the other side because you probably have to get a running jump. So you have plus 1 block on the other side. Is my answer.
Okay, so then I can make it to there, and that's my turn.
Perfect. Next up after you is the small group of 3 people. In this race that is left over, into which we anticipated 10 people over the pit fight, there's a total of 6 people, one of them being a bodiless head.
The bodiless head didn't get attacked by dogs?
He did not get attacked by dogs. It seems that the dogs don't have as much hate for this child as you guys do.
I don't harbor any hate for the child.
The
that
3
child didn't
guys will
already
make it
harbor
up to
for me.
here. They see you touching this flag. One singular of them has a bolus left. He is incapable of doing it. The other 2 touch the flag, and noticing that they don't have enough HP to jump, they'll start making their way down.
Understood. The fools.
And that brings us up to the dogs. Alright. And the head. Hold on. Whoa, my screen went blank. WebGL content lost. Uh-oh. You guys can still see the map, right?
Correct.
I can't. The head will move its 1 space, and that brings us up to Bigsby's turn.
All right. How far of a jump is it off of this thing?
D6.5, D6, somewhere in there. It's not high. It's like
Understood.
10 feet. Depending on how
Bixby
stylish you are.
will leap, bearing the flag from the top of the thing. And
Bearing
jump down.
the flag? You're trying to tear it down? Question mark?
I guess just holding on to it as I leap, and then I'll let go before I hit the ground, so I don't
Perfect.
rip it from its post and damage the integrity of the race.
Give me
I would not
a D20 roll on acrobatics.
Solid copy.
You take your D6. Yep. Yeah, you take your D6 damage.
Understood.
3 points of falling damage as you make it out
I'll
of the
take
fire.
my 3 points of falling damage, and
Correct.
then I will hit myself with a 2nd level Cure Wounds,
Ooh.
healing myself 2d8 plus 5.
Uh-huh.
So that'll be a total of 9 hit points,
Yes.
putting me back up above half and giving me enough to run over the finish line. Chest forward, arms back, like a true sprinter.
These 3 guys are going to try and stop you. You take 2 damage. Oh, do they have disadvantage for any sort of reason of yours?
No, not anymore.
You take 2 damage as you pass this finish line. One of them clobbers you. He's trying his best. But these people are between, like, angelic and zombification. You cannot tell what the fuck is going on in their body. But they're wearing smiles. Everyone in this town is, and for some reason the population keeps growing? I couldn't describe it, but like all the people watching this finishing event are going completely wild. And as you hit the finish line, you are able to gain 40 points of color to any piece of your body or how you deem it through your own philosophies, but you gain 40 points, and this is not capped by the 100-point cap.
Holy. Well, as I feel the color filling me and the color on my being start to flourish,
Yes.
I immediately redirect it to the bucket.
All right.
Lest people linger too long on my abnormal skin tones.
What color does the bucket gain as you do this, might I ask?
Purple. A deep purple.
Noted. Your bucket is filled with 40 more points of purple with a capacity to break the 100-point cap. Whatever that means. Who even knows if that's really a thing?
Who even knows?
And that brings us to Varric's turn. As people start surrounding Bixby, they start lifting you up, like full on. They're throwing you into the air.
While they're lifting me, I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation to make a small sensory effect over the crowd, where it sounds like a different voice going, Bixby, Bixby, Bixby.
Starting your own chat. That's fire.
Varric, it is your turn.
I'm just gonna kind of like smile at Bigsby as he's finishing. Like, I'm very happy to just like have a friend winning this race, and I'm just gonna kind of continue to plod my way along, kind of raising my sword, and just being like, yeah, and just like content to just slowly finish the race.
With the NPCs also finishing the race, and the dogs not attracted to you, but the NPCs, but they don't make it in time. That leads us to the very fact that we have 6 finishers in this race. We have Varric, Bigsby, 3 NPCs, and Toto, the bodiless head, as there was no time limit. There was just threats. So, as we conclude this session, I hope everybody demarks their spell slot spent, and there are 6 completed finishers.
I have nothing left.
There's 6 completed finishers and 3 more rounds, I believe.
Yeah, I'm
rounds
aware.
being
I'm
quite quicker.
fully aware that this was supposed to be a marathon. Bixby ran it as the only way he knows how, as a sprint.
And that concludes session number 5. That's it. We could do some NPC work, but Salus is missing, so meh.
Might as well wait for him.
Yeah, might as well wait for him. Well,
Yeah, I need to hop in the shower right now anyway.